Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just move my stream preview down there. As you all know, I stream on one screen, so yeah, that is the way it is. It's a big screen, nonetheless, but yeah, I hope you're all well, and thank you for joining us tonight. The stream tonight is titled Losing the Goddamn Faith because there's never an update for this game, and there probably, at this point in time, I'm starting to believe there probably never will be. So, tonight I've got a guest with me, Choo Choo, if you want to say hello, mate.
Hello.
Yeah, so Choo Choo's in the house. An old school OG Red Dead Online player. You know, Choo Choo's been on the streams and that before, real cool dude. So just going to mess about and try and earn some money, you know, something, maybe do some glitches. I don't know. Obviously, viewer requests are very welcome as well. In the chat, we have, I'm going to do my best not to mispronounce your name, Alex Ibanez. Welcome to the stream. And I do know that Alex posts all of his messages on my comment section in Spanish. Now, I will let you know right now, I don't speak Spanish, but I do use Google Translate and then translate my response back. So I will let you know that I don't actually speak Spanish, but it's just out of courtesy that I respond back in Spanish, just basic Spanish responses. But, you know, thank you very much, mate. Your support is very much appreciated. Micah T in the chat as well. Awesome stuff. Going to have some fun tonight. You know what it's like. Amber as well. Choo Choo, if you want to bring Amber in on the conversation on the Discord, if Amber, you want to join us, then feel free to invite Amber in as well for some possible money-making opportunities. I'm just going to double-check the audio on the stream, so if it sounds like I'm ghosting, that's why it is. So let me just test something out here. Just one second real quick. There we go. I'm just trying to get this sorted. That's why that seems right. Say hello quick, please, Choo Choo. I'm just going to double-check the audio. Real quick.
Hello.
And then double-check that. Sorted. That's why that seems right. Say hello quick, please, Choo Choo. I'm just going to double-check the audio.
Hello.
Yep, you are on the stream. Good. Oh, awesome stuff. Yes, okay. Lauren is not sitting in on this one. Lauren is going to go sit upstairs. She's recently got Pokemon Snap and is very happy with it and has decided to go vacate while I do the stream. So I'm just going to wish her goodbye there. Coma Cat, hello. He says, hey man, what's happening? Been interacting a lot with Coma Cat on T-Mad's live streams. A real cool dude. Just give me 1 second, please.
How do we add Amber there? Do we just call it to add friends to DM, is it?
What's that? Sorry, Choo Choo.
To add Amber in, just add friends to DM.
Yeah, that should be it. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining us, Coma Cat. Awesome stuff, mate. Yeah, let's load up the game then. I mean, what am I waiting for? Yeah.
More to be in here sharpening my tools.
Yes. Okay. Have you added Amber into the chat? Oh god. Oh god. Hello, Amber. I can't read anything that's going on in the Discord, so hopefully Choo Choo can relay that back to me.
I'll open up on the phone now. 1 sec.
Yes. For anybody who's into classic GTAs, Choo Choo, you've been playing some GTA 3, right?
Yeah, just reliving the dream. I remember getting that as a kid at Christmas with the PlayStation 2.
Yes.
Serious nostalgia vibes throwing the back on again.
2001. I remember it very clearly. It's a lovely year for gaming.
I don't know why with GTA is like all the old, and for some reason it's like the adverts from the radios stick in or something as much as the music. I don't know what it is.
Don't get me wrong, GTA 4 and GTA 5's radio stations are good, but they don't hold a candle to the 3D era GTA games. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but it's awesome. So, Coma Cat, thank you for joining us. Amber should now be in the Discord chat. Welcome. I'm sure you're saying hello back, but I can't hear or see any of that. So, yeah, and a quick update as well about my Red M server that I'm trying to set up. I actually, just a quick update about this. I did actually pay for a server to be set up for the PC players or anybody who plays Red Dead on PC, to basically set up my own custom Red Dead Online RedM server on PC. I paid for the server, loads of problems with it, tried for days, and gave up on that particular service. I'm not going to be naming names, but as of next week, I am going to be trying with a different service. One day, at some point, I will have my own Red Dead server. That's a bit of a tongue twister, that. So for that one, I'm keeping the goddamn faith, right? But actual Red Dead Online, I'm losing faith. I mean, just for example, Choo Choo, we loaded in last night, and it was the same thing again, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. It was the company that made the gameplay last night, wasn't it? Just messing about and all that lot.
Yeah,
but Red Dead Online is struggling. There's a lot of players leaving the game as well, and there's a bunch of people at Blackwater. I'm sure they're going to be out for some grief. So I think the first thing to do would be get some Harriet missions done, because I do intend to actually fill my trader bar and do a delivery tonight at some point, but it remains to be seen whether that'll happen. We'll see. For anybody interested, if you want to see some classic Grand Theft Auto, possibly live streams, let me know, because I'm more than happy to do that. I was literally helping a few people get their emulators set up earlier, and it did whet the appetite for getting back on them games. And I am kind of a connoisseur of the old 3D Grand Theft Auto games. Just for example, on Vice City, I had a save on that was 2,000 hours on PS2. On San Andreas, I had 2 saves. One was like 3,000 hours. The other one was like 1,500 hours. On the GTA 3 one, and I don't think there was actually a time counter on that, but I'm willing to bet it was many, many thousands of hours again. And then there's obviously Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories. Oh, God. I'd love to just play through them. Do you know kind of in the order that the timelines go? So kind of it'd be Vice City Stories, Vice City, then it'd be San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, then GTA 3. So they kind of go in a very odd order, but that's kind of like the storyline order. I think that'd be pretty cool, don't you, Choo Choo?
Sure. Yeah, you know, I only just got onto the second island earlier, and I didn't realise how many big missions there was in those games. Like, you know.
Oh, there's many.
You know?
Oh, there's many. Yes. Oh, look, some creeping time. I'm always low on creeping time. Choo Choo, if you're after some chaos, there is a bunch of players in Blackwater last time I checked.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. I'm going to just check player levels in here, because I don't want to be griefing low levels. No, there is numerous multi-hundred level players in the server, so I'm willing to bet there could be high level.
Oh.
Have you come off?
Come off. Landed on top of somebody's dog.
Yes. Well, just looking, it looks as though they've left. There was all hanging around the fast travel point, but
Valentine as well. He's playing no.
Oh no. There is players here, and they are. Oh,
no, not. And I never like to just go up and start blasting people, because I always feel like that's a prick thing to do.
Yeah.
You're just going to go up and see do they kill me first, and if you do, well then it's the worst decision you'll ever make.
Yeah. Well, I think they're on a boat. Oh no, they're just here. I think they're looking to get a boat. Walk up, no weapons in hand, of course, and just say hello. Yeah, they are swimming out to a boat. Yes. They're just going to get a boat. You know what it's like in Blackwater, anything can happen. I'm happy to leave them be then. Let's have a look at the name. Soil Worker, level 148, so they're not greenhorns, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I say, I don't like to go up and just start blasting people. Like I like to always go up and act as bait.
Yeah, bullet bait. Yeah. So, how is everybody at the minute in the chat? I hope your weekends are going well. Thank you for coming in on the stream. Always appreciated. I I know anyone who's sub to the channel, I know I am literally spamming them Jurassic World Evolution Shorts videos. But at the end of the day, they're getting me a lot of traffic, and there is a market for it with them views that I'm getting. There must be. So, yeah. There we go. Look. Oh, Soil Wake is back. Oh, no, it's not Soil Wake. Look. Oh, it is. There's another one called Soil Wake. I think it's teleporting, possibly. Coma Cat says, great weekend. Awesome. Awesome. I'll tell you what, I've been taking some inspiration from T-Mad's live streams. I am going to have to get myself a soundboard of some description, because his sound effects are hilarious, and come up with a load of my own to use on my streams. Yes. I do see T-Mad as quite an inspiration, in all honesty, because his streams are extremely entertaining, you know. That's enough I'm gonna say about T-Mad, but he is an awesome dude. So that's why I spend a lot of time in his streams when he's live streaming and that, doing the redeem scream and all that lot. Yes. It's got like a thing on there, Choo Choo, where like the more time you spend in the chat, you like build up points. I know he's not the only person who does that, like, but you build up like points for being in the chat and on the stream and all that lot. And then you can like do like a redeem thing where you can like redeem sound effects and things on the stream, which are just hilarious when you get them timed right. You know what I mean? Like screams and all different other sound effects and that. I'm gonna have to be getting some of that set up for myself. I do want to overhaul my streams completely, in all honesty, because just playing Red Dead in the window is good. It's the game, you know. It's base level, but I could do with something a bit more.
Time to level up.
Yeah, it's time to level up on the streams, innit? Do you know what I mean? 1K subs, you know. I need to be getting something sorted, don't I? I say 1K, but I mean I hit 1,800 today. Honestly, for anybody watching this live or watching this back, I can't thank you enough for the amount of like new subs that I'm getting at the minute. It really is insane. Okay, so I'm gonna go to camp. Like just completely abandon you both in Blackwater. It's like, right, I'm gonna go to camp. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
Set the posse up.
Set the posse up. Okay. What I was going to do was I was going to do a couple of Harriet missions for the pelts. That's why I didn't set the posse up right away. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, reform. Because I do need some pelts, and I want to get this. I want to get this delivery out tonight. Micah T says Rockstar really needs to add dedicated servers in Red Dead Online. That'll stop the modders and the booters. Yes, and I believe as well PS4's starting to get some more modders and that coming in. I think PS4 jailbreaks are becoming more common, and for anybody who played GTA Online in the PS3 days will attest to there was already modders on PS3.
Yeah,
so
there was. Yeah.
There was,
yeah,
and I have actually seen videos of what is it like to play GTA Online on PS3 in 2020, I believe. And the servers were so modded that there was like banner text at the bottom of people's screens saying where to buy the mods from and everything. All sorts of crazy stuff happening. Like every official lobby was like modded to high heavens. So, yeah, Coma Cat says 1800's great. 1800 is great. I appreciate every single subscriber. You know, you wouldn't believe how much it means that someone would watch a video or a stream or something like that and then go, oh yeah, I like that, I want to see some more. You know, like, I tell you what, I've been at YouTube for like 10 years, like, and this is the most subs I've ever had on any channel, the most views ever, and in, you know, short spaces of time. It's going absolutely crazy, and I never dreamt, never could have imagined in my wildest dreams that I'd like get 200,000 views in a month, let alone on like a month by month basis. I just can't believe it. It is absolutely insane, you know. So thank you all very much, people returning. Yeah, I just can't thank you enough. So we're going along now. If I could hit $220,000 tonight, it'd be nice, but you know, the stream is like grinding to level 400, and I'm at like 398, so I am close. Anybody in the chat, feel free to say hello to Amber. That is the silent partner we've got working away in the background. Doesn't speak, but, you know, very friendly, very loyal as well. Very good. Don't cause any trouble while we're in the sessions or anything. No, definitely not a hellraiser. We like that. Yeah, that's cool. So let me have a look. Are you guys up for doing some Harriet missions? I have set the posse as open if you wanted to join it. So if you all want to meet me in La Grasse, and we'll go over there and have a look and see if there's any decent Harriet missions. For anybody who's watched my streams before or seen my previous videos, I have covered legendary animals extensively, and that is kind of my specialist subject on Red Dead Online, the legendary animals, Harriet missions and things like that. So if you have any questions or you want to see anything in particular, then let me know. QIRFX, hello there. So I'll call you like Queer FX. I don't
Oh man, that's not good.
That's not good at all to call you that. So we'll call you QIRFX. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Coma Cat says nothing wrong with a bit of hellraising. No, there definitely isn't. But when you're trying to get stuff done as a posse, then there definitely is. Because it is very annoying. But it's all good. Well, I've gone straight to Harriet and she's not sprayed me in the face. Let's do Shadow Book. Are we up for it? It's fairly straightforward. K-Fire says, hello, I'm late. That's all good. It's all good, mate. Thank you for joining, you know. In all fairness, I'm late. Yeah, so that's all good. Okay, so he says, just call me Marcus. It's my real name. Well, welcome to the stream, Marcus. I hope you're doing well. If there's anything you want to see on stream, bearing in mind I've covered all kinds of stuff with Red Dead before. Solo lobbies, door breaching, even though someone else claims to own that, I disregard that comment. A little bit of a snide hit there on another YouTube channel, but never mind. I'm not going to name them. Yeah, door breaching, out of bounds glitches, things like that. Legendary animals, Harriet missions, yep. If you any requests, just let me know in the chat. I do like to keep the streams kind of fluid and like viewer driven, if you know what I mean. So if you have any requests, fire away. Yeah. As well, if you've watched any of the glitch videos in the past, none of them are patched. None are patched at all. So if you want to give them a go, or I'm willing to prove any of these still work on stream, feel free. But I do get people often comment and they go, this is patched, this is patched. I'm like, it's not patched. I did this like yesterday. There's not been an update. So, yes. Marcus says, I just got collector roll today. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Collector roll is the biggest moneymaker in the game. Can be quite tedious, but at the same time, it gets your map knowledge literally right up as well. So right, I'm going to do the Chad Shadow Book here. Not going to be messing about. K-Fire says, well, what are you doing today, mate? I may have missed a reference to maybe something I was already saying, but just messing about, trying to get some more money. Not like I need more money, but you know, I think for next weekend, unless there's some, I don't even think I want to say it, unless there's some major update for Red Dead Online, I don't think I'll be streaming Red Dead Online next weekend. It's by pure miracle, basically, that I'm still streaming Red Dead Online, and it's only for the fact that, you know, there's still a lot of people who play Red Dead Online, and I play the game basically for the company and, you know, the good people I've met, you know, just to have a good chat with everybody. So yeah, that's what it is. Yes. Micah T says, you should be able to sell owned horses you don't want instead of discarding them for no money or gold. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, you spend 42 gold on say a Black Arabian, and then, you know, like, you would be able to sell that on in real life, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. Okay, so Marcus says, I need more money. Okay, yeah. Just keep grinding it, mate. I tell you what, I don't know if you know of the John Ropke collectibles map, but that is that is the map that you want. It shows you all collectibles and everything like that. So I tell you what, it used to be fun, didn't it, Choo Choo, back in the day, doing the collectibles and all that lot. And often I would do a full day map sweep. Yeah,
It's a good laugh as well.
it was a good laugh.
When you get a good crew of people doing it, you have some crazy accidents happening.
Oh yes. There we go. Like, it's been a while since I've done the Shadow Book mission, and I'm kind of forgetting where the clue is. Actually, I think the guys are on top of one of these rocky outcrops over here, so I'm going to hop up here. It's quite easy to get misled on these. I'm sure there's some guys stood on a mountain somewhere that are kind of overlooking it, and they're like the clue. God, it's been ages since I've done a Shadow Book mission. There we go. Marcus says, I hope they had an update where you can sell own stuff like guns and all of that. Yeah, it's funny you say that, because someone's actually added a single player mod where you can own your own gun business, like your own gun shop, which is really, really fun looking, and I'm very tempted. There they are. There's the guys on the cliff. I was just at the wrong bit of cliff. That's all. Now, when I get my my Red M server on the go, I am going to be looking at running all kinds of scripts. I'm also in touch with quite a lot of people who do 3D modelling and everything for Jurassic World Evolution, and I've been in talks with them about would it be possible to create custom models for Red Dead Online, and there's a few people who I've spoke to who would be willing to help create custom models for this game, and potentially add in new things like, new and unique legendary animals even, potentially. Yeah, something that I'm desperate for in the game, like new legendary animals. Can you just imagine joining a Red M server and there's custom legendary animals? Wow, with custom garments and everything like that. Yes. Right, I will just catch up on the chat real quick there. Coma Cat says, I love Red Dead, but it's gotten stale, especially if you've been playing a long time. The community keeps me in the game nowadays. Yes, indeed, and that's exactly what I was just talking about there. It is for the company that I load up this game, you know. Don't get me wrong, when the guys are in the Discord, I could just load up the Discord and say hello and all that lot, but you know what I mean? The thing is, you know what I mean, the gameplay does kind of keep you coming back, you know what I mean? So
Nice scenery.
yeah, it is still a beautiful game, and that's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
you know, so when you come back to it, like, I know it's been off for a couple of months now, and I go back on, it's like, there's nothing like it.
Yes, I'm trying my best to read the chat and hunt this shadow book here. I'm going to sedate it first, then kill and skin. I'm really not fussed. If you guys want to get samples of it, we can just sample it.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, Amber, that was
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful.
Don't let it escape.
Yeah,
Kill or sedate. It really don't bother me, but as long as I can get the skin, please. And it'll just go straight to camp, basically. Keep that trader bar rocking and rolling. Micah T says the online collector map still helps me out even after the collector nerf. Oh, nice one, Amber. Thank you very much there. Yeah, the collector map, don't get me wrong, I could still be grinding that every day, but I don't. Like, I've maxed out the Outlaw Pass, all that lot. The only time I'd be grinding collectibles again is if there was something like a new Outlaw Pass coming out and I wanted to get ahead of it, do you know what I mean? And then do it like that, so you basically can level up. I mean, with not the Outlaw Pass 5, but the Outlaw Pass 4, I think I hit like level 40 or 50 just in the first 10 minutes by selling collectible sets. So it is a good way of getting ahead on that. So Coma Cat says, I still think we'll get decent updates someday, though, probably in next gen. That's the thing, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? People who bought it on PS4 and Xbox One.
I don't expect it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's summer next year. You're going to get this collector update now. Not the collector, sorry, the Strider update. Then you get the collector update. Probably attach on another series of those Jessica Leclerc missions. That'll keep you tied over then.
Yeah. I'd love to see
update.
I'd love to see the Red Dead Online story actually finished. You know, it does end just abruptly, doesn't it? And you don't get a
Well,
conclusion to it.
I think
So
they do tell you that there's one more target or something that she has to kill or something like that. You know, there's one more person on the list. Like, you know.
okay, I'm just catching up with the chat here. K Fire says, I don't think there's some new update. Rockstar just working on updating GTA Online. They do put a whole lot of time into GTA Online. Let's be honest. And Marcus says that would be a good event, to be honest. Yes, indeed. Now, Marcus just said, imagine if they had mythic animals, like mythical animals, similar to the ones in Undead Nightmare. Now, if you remember in Undead Nightmare, there is Bigfoot, the Chupacabra, and you can break and train, like ride the...
Four horses of the
the
apocalypse.
four horses of the apocalypse, you know, war,
You get a
famine,
unicorn.
pestilence.
You get a unicorn as well, couldn't you?
There is a unicorn with like a rainbow trail flying out its backside as well. So yeah, like I reckon that's possible to actually add them into the game. Can you imagine riding around Red Dead Online with a unicorn? Like, how amazing would that be? It wouldn't take much to modify the White Arabian, would it, with a horn? Yeah. So, Bad Eye Riley, hello there. He says, Yo, Wonder, how's it going, dude? I hope your weekend's going well. We're just chatting about what Red Dead Online should contain, but doesn't. Which is 90%. Yeah.
There's a time to break out the bear and chainmail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A bear in chainmail as a mount with, what did you say? One of them Maxim guns on the front.
Easily, man.
Yes. John O'Brien says, greetings, is the door breach exploit still working? Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. I don't want to show it on stream, though, because someone claims it's their glitch. No, I'm only kidding. I still can't get over that. It makes me laugh. I will let you know right now for everybody watching. I'm just going to go over this real quick. I'm not naming channel names. Around November last year, I did a video on how to do the door breach glitch in Red Dead Online. Now, there is numerous videos that cover this over the course of like a year, going back like over 2 years to initial release. Yep, and I actually heard about how to do it in Red Dead Online from someone on Reddit. And I did actually speak to them on Reddit and say, you know, I'm going to make some videos. I was fine with it. I don't know if they was the one who discovered it or whatnot. I don't know. But some other channel was spamming my comments on that video, claiming I was a liar, a fraud, numerous swear words, saying I'd ripped them off, that I'd air quotes, stole their glitch. I'd stolen their glitch. Can you believe that? Not only them, but their cronies and everything on my comment section saying I was a liar, fraud, calling me all sorts of things. Homophobic slurs. You know, I have nothing against, you know, gay people or anything, but that sort of stuff's really not welcome in current year, is it? Let's be honest. And, you know what I mean? Just being very, very toxic, claiming, you know, it's against creator code to rip people off and stuff, even though, still not naming names, their channel was just full of clickbaity, fake Red Dead Online videos with comment sections disabled and more dislikes than likes on pretty much every video, but wanted to spout creator code to me anyway. Yeah, and yeah, that's why I joke about I'm not allowed to use it because it's not my glitch. But don't worry, I will still be using it. It's fine. Right? So I just thought I'd mention that because it was something funny that happened the other week. And yeah, this went on for days, spamming my comments and all that lot. Anyway, it's done. Marcus says you could fly with the unicorn. I don't directly remember flying with the unicorn, but I wouldn't rule it out either. Micah T said I want instruments in online. You can play anywhere, not just the Moonshine Shack.
I'd love a washboard that I could bring everywhere.
Yes. Now the thing is with the scripts you can use in Redem, you can actually give animations to people, like sit down and play guitar and things like that. I'm pretty sure you could get the the animations of the people playing the instruments in the Moonshine Shack, you know, and just be able to do that anywhere. Can you imagine that, just being out, say, in the grass somewhere, and you're just like, go on then, let's have a song, and then out come all the instruments, you know what I mean? Just playing some random hillbilly song in the middle of the grass. Yes. I think that'd be pretty good. John O'Brien, says there's a few buildings I want to get in, but haven't been able to. Just let me know which ones you can't get into, mate, and I'm willing to take a shot at them tonight. Marcus says they should add a cabin with a Gatling gun. Now, I was looking up some of these Red M servers, and there's one that actually went semi-viral the other day, and it was basically players had created a fully functioning like correctional system at Sisika with prisoner details, wake details, prisoner transfer, you know, with role-playing guards and prisoners. Like, this is the sort of thing that is possible in Red M. And that'd be alongside probably all the other roles and everything that you can add in to Red M as well. Like buyable properties, you know what I mean? So you get a boat back from Sisika and then actually go to sleep in your house that you've bought in Red Dead Online. Just saying your house that you've bought in Red Dead Online sends shivers down my spine, because it's what everybody wants, let's be honest. And obviously, with the map editor, you can create objects and stuff and then add them into the online map. So you would be able to create shacks or add Gatling guns and things like that to buildings and then be able to set them as buyable properties. I mean, that's the sort of stuff that people are just gagging for in this game. It's still period accurate. You could historically, technically have a mansion in Saint Denis with a load of Gatling guns on all the balconies, you know what I mean? Like an absolute town fortress. I'd love Fort Mesa as a buyable property. That'd be pretty nice. Because you could literally garrison that, couldn't you?
Or to be able to buy the broken down fort up near Landsberg and
yes, what, and actually, and then pay for upgrades where the walls get fixed, and then other
has a little underground section, like a little bunker and all, you know.
Oh yeah, maybe some like ramparts and stuff like that to stop horse charges and stuff. Oh god, there's so many possibilities. Bad Eye Riley, I'm sorry if I'm getting a little bit behind on the chat, because each point needs a little bit of further explanation, so each thing that keeps getting said I am kind of waffling on a little bit there. But Bad Eye Riley's laughing. I'm assuming you're laughing about the channel that claimed I'd stolen their glitch. Yeah, even though their video was predated by at least 20 other channels doing the same glitch. Yeah, okay. Coma Cat saying hello to Bad Eye there. K-Fire says, mate, did you see the ghost train in Red Dead story? You can see it you see it one time. If you didn't, you can't see it again. Yes, I have seen that, and with the Red Dead 2 mod menu, you can actually spawn it in as well, the ghost train. I think I showed that on a previous Red Dead 2 storyline, story mode modded stream at some point, the ghost train and everything. And in Red Dead 2, I didn't 100% Red Dead 2 story mode. I played through to the end of the story, and I did a load of side missions, but I didn't 100% it, not by any stretch. So I'm very tempted to replay through and just have a look, you know. John O'Brien says, if you play the washboard but don't get the band to play with you, it sounds really funny. You just whistle on your own. I'm tempted to go try that, but the game audio is very low.
I always love the washboard. Like every instrument, he plays every instrument is played a little bit differently when they're playing completely solo, like, you know.
Yeah. I know Choo Choo's a fan of the 20-minute washboard solo.
We used to go in, like, and they'd be like, we'd have everyone on each instrument, like, and then we'd like be like, right, you stop, now you go, now you stop, and we'd be like trying to like make the perfect song, like mad. It was great fun.
Yeah. Marcus says they should add a new role where you rob stuff like trains and all of that. In Red M there is a role you can do, and it's like a proper outlaw and lawman type thing, cops and robbers type thing, where you do rob banks and trains. and then it's up to the other players to try and stop you. So Red M is going to be the future for me on this, and
It should be an animation when you anybody like when you go up to them, like when you aim your gun at somebody and they haven't got their gun out, you shouldn't just automatically shoot you. It should be like give you an option to like rob or you know what I mean?
Yeah, shake down, yeah.
You know
what I mean?
like
Take hostage. You know what I mean? Summit. Do you know what I mean? That prison wagon's perfect for hostages. Or it should be. Can't beat a good hostage. So
did you see the war wagon in the Bounty? I only seen that.
Yeah.
If that ever comes to purchase, man, that is a griefer's bleeding.
Yeah, that's a griefer's dream, innit, right there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god.
It's like fully armoured carriage, innit, with just like a gun emplacement on it. Oh god. There we go. I'm just going to drop off that shadow book pelt. John O'Brien as well. Write in the chat, mate. What doors you want to see me try and glitch? Because I am willing to have a go. Marcus says Rockstar should talk to Red M for some tips if that's how you spell Red M. Yeah, it is. It's Red M, just red with an M. That's it. Yeah, the things that people for anybody who says it is quite frustrating, but anybody who says, oh well, you know, it's not that easy to add stuff into the game, all that lot. Well, I'd like anybody who says that to explain to me how just the Red Dead community can add in custom scripts that includes things like underground fight clubs, buyable properties, new roles, new custom 3D models, fast travel to Guarma from Saint Denis docks. That's one that you can install really easy on your Red M server. If you've got enough money, you just go to Saint Denis docks, you pay a guy, and then you just fast travel to Guarma docks. And from what I believe, there is a buyable property in Guarma on some Red M servers.
They're becoming a lot more popular now. Like I've seen a out there, like a little news article on my phone, and it was that the 5M is at the surpassing the more players probably playing GTA on 5M than there is on Steam. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Like there's 80,000 players playing it on Steam, and there was like 250,000 people playing GTA 5 on 5M.
Whoa,
you know?
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
crazy when you think
a lot more popular.
Yeah, and Red M is from the same makers as 5M.
I think people are starting to stream it. I think it was like LeBron James was streaming it and Kevin Hart or something. I don't know, something like that. And like I say, it's just catching on now to the general public. Like, you know, there's a lot more depth to it. Like, you know.
Yeah. John O'Brien says, I'd like a horse racing stud role. Have the devs add a course somewhere you can play as a jockey and race other players in PvP. You can buy and breed horses, make money winning races, or selling thoroughbreds. That sounds like a very good idea. I'm just trying to think of a good spot on the map where
horses to be sold and stolen has been like touted from the second you get in online. Like, you know, the two brothers, they're from the story mode, and they're like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just setting up shop, blah blah blah. We'll catch you soon or some shit like that, and then you never ever hear from them ever again. It's like 2 years later, I haven't heard a word.
I think the best place to possibly set up maybe like an oval shaped horse racing arena would probably be like the Great Plains, I think. Oh no, even better, because I was actually looking up, and with the storyline, the story mode map editor, you can create like edited bits of map, and then you save it as like one thing, and then you can add it in to Red M like as a solid thing. So all I'd do is I'd just get a load of wooden planks, and I'd create a bridge over to Mexico. There's loads of flat expanses in Mexico where a horse racing track could go down a storm, wouldn't there? My goodness. Horse racing in Mexico. Who would have ever thought that'd be a thing? But it's getting closer and closer to reality, and it will be, especially when I get my own server on the go. Obviously, when I first launch the server, it will be small, just kind of limited to begin with, but once I've got it all nailed down, I will be making it public as well. So watch this space. It may become quite popular, that. Marcus says, make a bar fight event where you spawn in a bar with actual players and you have a bar fight, because it annoys me when I have bar fights with people and I get police. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sorry to keep going on about Red M, but there is an underground fight club mode that you can do where 2 players enter in with no guns, just fists, of course, just fists. I'm not sure if you can use buffs or anything like that. But basically, other players spectate, like all stood round the edge and that, and you can take and place bets live on the fight that's taking place.
Quality, yeah.
Yeah, like, why isn't that a thing? Like, I'm pretty sure in the Old West that would be a thing. Like, God, like, that'd be so easy to implement, even if your characters weren't, like, in it, just watching the fight, and then live, just placing bets, or place bets before the fights begin. Do you know what I mean? On who's going to win, and then everyone's got, like, a win-loss ratio in the fight arena. Do you know what I mean? Gotta be the way, innit? Maybe just overhaul the fight mechanics a little bit, because they can be a bit janky. But that's cool. John O'Brien says, regarding doors, there's a building in Blackwater next to the theatre, maybe an insurance building. Looks like it has an interior. It's on the other side of the road to the general store, I think. I will go check that out in a minute. But a lot of buildings in Blackwater have window boxes. So basically, when you look in the window, it looks like there's an interior. But really, it's just like a generic textured box. But there's nothing behind the wall or anything like that. But I will go have a look in a minute. Chris Rudd, hello there. It's Ruddles. Evening Steve with a big smiley face. Chris Rudd recently got monetized on the channel. Congratulations, mate. I hope that's going well for you. I hope your traffic's doing well. Your channel's growing really quick as well. Keep an eye on Social Blade. Yeah, thank you for popping in, mate. Yeah, keep in touch on Facebook, mate, as well. Do you know what I mean? I've been trying to offer the odd few tips here and there. But, you know, offering tips to somebody with, like, more subscribers and growth than me seems a bit thingy, doesn't it? You know, but it is what it is. Right, so I'm just going to go to Blackwater real quick. You guys don't have to stay in the posse. It's all good. But I'm just going to try this door in Blackwater. I did just try my wilderness camp, but I'm not far enough out in the wilderness, apparently. Okay. Blackwater's right there, and I'm like, yeah, that's how lazy I've got with that wilderness wilderness camp fast travel, wilderness travel fast camp. Yeah, mixing up my words a bit today, but it's all good. So yeah, I was a little bit late streaming tonight. I do usually say between 9 and 10, but it's 10:30 today. I had a pre-stream nap that ran over a little bit, so I do like to be nice and fresh for the streams. Bearing in mind, in the UK it is 11:15, which is not late by any stretch, but, you know, after a full day of doing things and then coming to stream on a night does help to stay fresh. So I'm going to thingy. Remember to update me, John O'Brien, as to which building it is. I have got low latency stream on, so the chat should be fairly up to date. And bearing in mind, this will kill my fingers as well. So, yeah. Chris Rudd says, always appreciated it, mate. I hope the stream's going good. I literally haven't been called Ruddles for the last 10 years. Well, we go way back, don't we? That's the thing, you know. Ruddles. Oh, God, yeah. I don't know where that came from, Chris. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know where that came from. So I'm just having a look on the map now, and you say across from the general store, which is there. So across from that is the saloon. So I'm kind of assuming you might mean this building behind you to the right. I will wait 1 second and just kind of make sure that this is the one. Just let me know if this is the correct one. Opposite the store. Opposite. Yeah, it could have been Dylan. Yeah. Opposite the store. This one, maybe. If I am messing this up, then what I'll do is I will just wait a second, because obviously there is going to be about a 10-15 second delay. on the chat. So I think you possibly mean this one then, yeah? Watch it. Yeah, I'm going to get tangled up in the with the auto aim there. Opposite the store and the saloon. This one? Could mean this one, possibly. The hotel. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looked like a possible window box behind that door. But I'm just going to have a look. Okie dokie. Yes, this one. I will wait by this door a second just for you to confirm that this is the one. But just from a quick cursory glance, you were there. This one then, maybe. Nope. Yeah, I'm getting... yeah. Yeah, I don't know how delayed the stream is, you see. So I'm just trying to figure it out. You were there before. Yeah, this one. Just let me know in the chat then, is it the SD Howell Agency or is it the one that says food next to the door? The one with the two men. Yes, this one, okay. I will have to go into settings for this, for the control settings, and turn off auto aim, because I'm going to keep auto aiming at them games while I'm trying to do this. So let's have a look then. Lock on mode, wide, free aim. Yep. I'm going to see, but as far as I can remember, I have been inside pretty much every building. Do you know, with the Red Dead 2 single player, the Red Dead 2 single player mod, I've no clip through all these buildings, and I don't remember there actually being anything in here. That guy is just stood in the way. He's literally right in the way, that guy. Whoa, hey, calm down. Yeah, well, move then. Yeah, there we go. Antagonise. Yeah, that'll do. Let me see if I can peep through the door. Behind the door is just like some sort of curtain there. Seeing if there's like some side door or anything. This one maybe. Let's see if this... It has like a weird thing on these windows though, because there's curtains there, so I can't see through. But I'll see if there's like a back door to this or anything like that. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I don't want to go up the ladder. Yeah, them doors look particularly tough. Now, if you look through the windows, it does look like there is stuff behind there. But I'm pretty sure most of Blackwater is just like what do you call it? Just window boxes behind all of these. I am willing to come back to this maybe in a Red Dead 2 single player stream and check inside these buildings. But I don't think that door's breachable. Yeah, them guys have actually gone now. Okay, Imperial Theatre. Let's have a look. Like that, for example, look. You see behind there. Oh, no, I remember this, actually. For all the attempts I've done trying to get into this place, I don't recall ever getting through here legit. But I have had modders teleport me in here. On request, of course. And it is fully fleshed out, but that bar across the door, I think, prevents it. But I'm happy to have a few goes at this. Maddox Gaming says, how do you grind? Hello, mate. Ooh. How's it going? Yeah, we just grind. Yeah, grinding the money all the time. Micah T says, my low-ranked friends got bored of Red Dead Online really fast. The game needs a DLC the size of a Frontier's Pursuit.
The gold is a major issue behind not wanting to grind as well.
It is.
You know, money is absolutely useless. It's useless. Never ever been in a position really where I haven't had money in this game. Because now obviously if you're starting off, you don't have all your cards and stuff like that, but realistically, like the money to get, I use the same set of cards since I did it when I started the game, you know.
Yeah.
I never changed them.
Well, just from the collectible sets that I've sold and all that lot, yeah, I've managed to max out the ability cards, but I never change mine, never change them. I will be honest with you right now, I don't think that building you're talking about, John O'Brien, is accessible. And I also don't think there's anything inside it, because the times that I've actually no-clipped through there in single player, there's been nothing but window boxes in pretty much every building, apart from that theatre I was just showing you. But it's not actually possible to glitch that door. from what I've tried.
Do you think we get any new opportunities to make gold?
I don't know.
Not with dailies. So I don't expect it to be with dailies, but I don't know, with something else with like I don't know. Well, a new new mission payout system for gold because it's really bleeding shit at the moment, you know. For missions, I'm not saying bounties. Like, I can understand bounties, whatever. Like, they're actually not too bad for making gold, but it shouldn't be the only viable way to make a bit of gold. Like, you should be getting decent money out of missions. Because sometimes you do a mission for 10 minutes and you get 0.08. Like, it's
it's
you know what I mean. It's like,
nuggets.
come on, like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, you know.
Yes. Okay, John O'Brien says, okay, the other one is the Time Traveller's house near Strawberry. I will let you know, actually, I have spent a long time breaching that door, and I've only ever made it in once. And yes, there is items in there to pick up. There's all the mural thingies on the wall and everything as well. It's all there from single player. So let's start with Strawberry then. If you want to come with us, Choo Choo, and have a look, because I can't remember exactly where the Time Traveller's house is. So if you can help me with that, that would be ideal. I know it's just a shack out in the middle of nowhere that looks like just a normal shack, so it's quite easy to miss. But once I see it, I'll know what it.
I think it's just
I'll know which one it is.
North of Strawberry on the left, like.
Maddox Gaming says the game devs messed up with battle passes because new players don't have that much gold remaining. They can't buy the content, meaning that content is useless for fixing the content problem. Yeah, that's the mad thing, though, isn't it? In the beginning, you're desperate for money. Yeah, literally desperate for money. But then once you've got enough money, you never need it again.
Yeah, gold is the only thing you need. You want to deal with like. The end game for everybody is to have a gold gun. Don't care. Like, if you don't have a gold gun, you're nothing. You know what I mean? In this game.
Yeah.
But gold for our guns, gold for the clothes, gold for the best horses.
Okay. Maddox says, I've seen your streams before, so I know you think every player has infinite money and gold, but every player has their point of view. No, I don't actually think every player's got like infinite money and gold. But a lot of people who play this game, at least who I speak to, have played this for a long time, you know. So when it comes to grinding the game and all that lot, there's not really much advice I can give outside of don't spend your money on anything that isn't going to make money. So, for example, right from the beginning, buy up as many rolls as you can, specifically collector. Bounty Hunter will get you your gold, but the dream combo for making money is Trader and Naturalist. They're the two.
Trader's a better one to have. Like, if you're playing the game solo, maybe better off get the collector first. But like, if you're playing with a few people, it's always good to be able to do like a cycle of deliveries. You know, the best. That's how you really make money in the game. And we were doing that every day. Have like 13 people, and everybody.
We was grinding it, weren't we?
Sometimes we be literally on the game for 10 hours a day. People have like 3 deliveries ready. And it's like 14 people each time. It's crazy.
Okay. Can somebody give me a heads up as to where the Time Traveller's house is, please? I know it's out in the wilderness somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where it is.
Okay, up a bit. Next one. Up here.
Where there? I'll just follow you because it'll give me a chance to. Give me a chance to catch up on the chat there. Micah T says, imagine Rockstar adding an ability card makes your horse fearless to predators. That would be awesome. Apparently, slow and steady. Use that while you're on your horse and you don't get booked. Something like that. Above the S on Strawberry. Okay, let me just above the S on Strawberry. Yeah, I think it might not actually be marked. Yeah. Maddox Gaming says, I played this since the first day, but I don't like doing the same repetitive missions for the 40 millionth time or the 4 millionth time. Yeah, that is the thing, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Well, we didn't even do missions when we were playing it, like, for all those months. We were just coming on and
doing traders,
doing our deliveries and
helping with legendary animals, you know,
killing each other, and then the odd idiot who would try and grief us, like, you know what I mean? And then there's way too many of us.
A bit further north, but inside that loop. Okay, so it's like, I knew it was out in the middle somewhere, quite hard to find. So I've set a waypoint there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I do need to do a resupply, but I'm in no rush, there's plenty of time. And that'll, I think once the resupply's done, it'll be on like 90 or something. So, just going to get this done. There we go. Just catching up on this. Maddox Gaming says, but I do need gold because that's just impossible. Yeah, the gold is the worst thing on this game. It is, especially for new players. And I tell you what, it was like the 1st of December, wasn't it? The game got made like $5 for just the online portion of the game. Like, so many players who I spoke to, because that was around the time I was going around the map trying to donate pelts to people. Loads of new players to the game, tons of new players, and loads of them would say, oh, I ain't got the trader roll. I'm like, oh, no probs. Like, yeah, you know, I've bought gold, like, with money to buy a roll, and I got bounty hunter because that makes more gold. The amount of people who said they'd spent money on gold, you know, and then once you get to a point in the game, if you grind it enough, you never need gold. You never need more money. There we go. So thanks for the heads up on where to find the time traveler's house, because I would have never have found that from memory. So I'll just leave Choo Choo to have a go for a minute. Are you trying the lantern method, or are you trying the hatchet method?
Oh shit, yeah, trying the lantern.
Maddox Gaming says, I only do deliveries, but that doesn't give gold. Dailies are useless now. Yeah, dailies are rubbish. Yeah. Maddox Gaming says it's clear that Rockstar want us to spend money. I'm glad I got on board with Red Dead when basically it was very easy to keep a daily streak and you could earn 11 gold a day.
I told you to get on though. I told you to stop slacking and do your dailies.
Oh, and I did.
You know?
I did.
Yeah, and look at you. You're in a position now where you don't need to worry about gold. You know.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, I was so close to being in there. Crap! I can actually see in. I have only managed to glitch through this door once before. Once. Oh, I was so close to being through there. It is still doable. Oh, it's close. I'm like literally right there. I'll give this a go for a while. And if I don't make it through, I don't make it through. But I can assure you that if you try this enough, you will eventually get through. I have done it only once before, but if I can prove it on stream, that's the ultimate proof, innit? Okay, I'm just going to catch up on the chat there. Maddox Gaming says, take two of the guys who want games to cost $70. They made full price game with a premium currency. yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Maddox Gaming says this isn't a mobile game. It is crazy though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, you'd never imagine that Red Dead would get so kind of, I don't know, it is Rockstar, innit? But for Red Dead especially, you know what I mean? Just greedy. I do find myself believing now that Rockstar is getting more and more greedy. I think it's a company with like 2,000 employees, something like that. And it's all Red Dead. In it, all GTA, should I say? It's literally GTA Online. That is the main thing for them. So,
Lovely shocked us all and said, "No, look here, we're at the being making Mexico in the background for everybody."
Oh, dude!
Oh God!
Yeah, John.
That's just living the dream.
John O'Brien says, "I was there for an hour getting the same view just inside the door. I gave up." That's the thing with these things, though, mate. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't pay to give up, because sometimes you're surprised. When I was first trying this glitch, I didn't believe Rhodes Bank door was possible, and I literally just tried, and in the end I just popped through. I was like, what the hell? As if. And same with this door. I must have tried for about an hour or two at this door, and at one point I just popped through, but I've not been able to do it again, which makes it sound like I'm just completely making it up. That's why I'm determined to try and bust through on stream, just so I don't get like made to look like I'm making stuff up. I believe I was nearly through there, but just out of muscle memory, I changed the camera back, which is a bit irritating. I'm going to see if I can get a view in, though, with the murals and everything. Oh, almost. Micah T says, I really miss the old daily challenge system before December. Me and my friend would grind every day. Now he hardly plays anymore. That was the only thing. I mean, with the amount of gold you could get every day.
11 a day.
11 gold bars a day.
That's without any challenges that gave gold for doing the event or whatever, you know.
Yeah. It was a reason to come back because that was one of the main reasons, just bragging rights about how much gold you had, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it'd be like every...
Now.
Yeah. Now there's nothing, is there? The only thing that was keeping us going back in them days was the talk of the 600 gold mansion, wasn't it?
It
was like, oh, mansion 600, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Like everybody just accepted that price. Yeah, 600 is a decent price, all right, yeah. Even though it is ludicrous. Ludicrous now. You know what I mean? Because you're only earning blading, what's the max you make on the dailies now? 2.5, is it? Or is it even
well, if you think point 0.1 in it, 0.1 for standard. So if you did all 11 and then you get 0.3 for doing them all, so it'd be like 1.1 plus 0.6, so 1.7 as standard without a streak. That is just insane, isn't it? From 11 to 1.7, no matter, like, on your first day back for a week before you get anywhere.
I remember the chatter beforehand, and people were saying they were going to rework the daily system. You know, there was the announcement a few days before they changed it. There were people saying, "No, they're going to give us more gold." It's like, no, there's no way that they are going to devalue the price of gold that people are already after paying for. It was like, if anything, they're going to devalue anything that we make gold from. You know, that's the way shit works. And that's what happened. And the game was absolutely shattered on that day. I was like, I think everybody just stopped playing it.
Yes.
All of us stopped playing it, didn't we?
Loads of the old school players, weren't there? Tons just disappeared overnight. Maddox says, looks like you're making this up. It actually does, doesn't it? I'm going to change, actually, because I forgot I've not actually changed my control settings for this. So I'm just going to tweak that a little bit to standard FPS. Not my preferred control scheme, but oh yeah, you can then just kind of, oh yeah, that's a bit more spicy. That's my door breach setup. Seems like the right hand turn doesn't work too well on this door. Like I say, it was a while ago when I actually managed to get through here, so I can't remember whether it was a right turn or a left that got me through. Some doors work better with others, but I'm having more success with the left hook than I am the right, so. Maddox Gaming says, in the Xbox Series consoles, you can't keep a streak because of the quick start thingy. That's the first I've heard of that, mate. Please feel free to elaborate, because that sounds like pretty game breaking, to be fair. Come on, get me through this goddamn door. I'm losing faith. I'm pretty sure everyone else is losing faith as well. He said he glitched through here. No, I'm not one to make things up. Oh my god, I'm just so close to that. This is quite an awkward door, though. It's like double thick in a way, isn't it? There we go. Choo Choo, are you going to have a pop? Because I do need to nip for a very small bathroom break. So feel free to keep the chat going as well.
Yes. The last man you want to try to keep the chat
Talk about anything, and before you know it, you'll have your own stream on the go, won't you?
Oh yeah. You studied by all the top psychologists.
Right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Keep trying that door, please.
Right, I'm going to give it a go now.
Okay, I'll stand about where I'm not in the way, but I'm not thingy, look, so I can just kind of keep an eye on the door. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh my god. I don't know, I can just see inside the door, like that's it, like I don't know. I've never got this to work for me ever on any door, so I don't think it's too much good me trying on a door that nobody's ever really gotten either. Know you open the door. Know you open doors with, don't you? Fucking dynamite. That's what you open doors with. Sorry, Steve. Okay, let's have a nice try here. No, useless.
I'm back.
Just putting you in position.
Thank you,
Ready.
thank you.
I did try to open the door with dynamite, but yeah.
Okay, let's have a look then. Okay, Maddox Gaming says I have a Series S and realised my streak was restarting itself. Well, that's no good, is it? You know what I mean? It's the first I've heard about that, mate. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Oh, that was probably the closest I've been so far. That was close. Kind of didn't hit the door there. It helps when it's at night because, funnily enough, the shack's actually lit up. So it kind of helps to see what you're doing on the door breach. I'm tempted to revert to the lantern in a minute. Lantern and pistol combo. Maddox Gaming, I always do at least one daily by accident, but the next day I check and it's a default streak. Ouch, that's the first I've heard of that. Is that the first you've heard of that, Choo Choo? Of the streaks resetting?
You know what? Anytime we do my dailies, and even if I was doing it and it was a day where like I was just gonna do a quick one, I'd always try and do two.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in case. I don't know. You could do one as well. Don't get me wrong, and be safe. I've never ever heard like you usually hear some people say, "Oh, I definitely done the daily," but you know you didn't do the daily. You know you didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like you're praying, and then you're gonna go cry to Rockstar about it and hope you get 10 gold bars or something. You know, that's all good. But you didn't do the daily. I chanced my arm myself and done it as well. So I have to do a daily.
Chanced it, have you?
Yeah.
I did a daily. I did a daily and it didn't register. Wow.
got a custard pie off a bot basically. Said no, you're not getting anything. Bye, forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guess again, Bucko.
Yeah. Laughed at. Check my account. This fool has 1,500 gold and he's looking for 10. Get up out of that garden.
Oh, Maddox Gaming says, I think PvP Cat has a video on that. Yeah, I'll have to check that out because it's the first I've heard of that being a thing. You know what I mean? So I will check that out when I get a chance because that is something that very much bemuses me as to how that could be allowed. So it's something to do with the auto start thing. You're saying that's just crazy. Oh, I nearly locked it in there. Ugh, I'm kind of doing this out of sheer pride at this point, just to prove that I'm not a liar. This is a very tough door, though. For anybody practicing the door breach, this is not the door to practice on. Not if you're new to the trick. It's the best one to practice with is Armadillo Bank. Maddox Gaming says, maybe I'll complain to Rockstar so they can give me a $100 gold pack. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with everybody. If I don't manage to breach this door on stream and we get distracted with something else, because I'm going to go do a resupply in a minute, and I don't get back to this house, I will actually keep trying this, and I'll keep a screen record on the go. And if it comes to it, I will actually show it either on stream another time, or, do you know what I mean, release it as like an unlisted video or something and send people links if they want to see it. But I don't want to release it as like a fully fledged video because, yeah, I don't think it'd get any traction. For anybody who's got a blue wrench in the chat, feel free to unhide Maddax's comment. There is a swear word in there. I don't really care, but it's auto hidden. Let me just see if I can fix that myself. I'm trying. For some reason, the chat auto hides swear words and stuff. I'll read it out anyway. Maddox Gaming says, Rockstar gave 800 gold bars to a guy who complained about some random stuff. 800 gold bars. Yeah, madness. John O'Brien says, do the taxidermist house to prove to viewers you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, to the taxidermist house then. Oh, God.
Resupply the camp first.
Resupply the camp, then taxidermist house, then back to that shack. So let me put a pin on that shack so I don't lose it again. Hello there, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, mate. I'm just going to put a pin down on this shack here. Then go to camp, wherever that is, and do a quick resupply. Shall I pay for a resupply just to speed things up, or not really sure?
It's quicker just doing the mission always, I'm telling you.
Okay. Trying to do my wilderness camp fast travel, but it's not playing ball, so. Oh, come on. I've not managed to use this once yet. What's going on? There we go. Now I can. Yes. Maddox Gaming says, how do I duplicate treasure maps?
How do you get banned, is it?
Yeah, that's the question is, how do I get banned real quick? Yeah. Yeah. I honestly don't know, mate, because I don't do any exploity sort of stuff like that. Let me just change my control settings then back to standard, to just standard, not FPS default, whatever. That's the wrong one there. Controls, and go back to standard on that. There we go. Yep, that'll do. Micah T says there's a huge lack of horse masks in the game. I hope more are released in future. More anything. let's just go with more anything. You know, that'll be fine. I'm just waiting for you guys to fast travel anyway, so we can
camp have to move a bit away from you.
Get a resupply there.
Can't set up a camp near hostiles. What is going on?
Manax Gaming says it's a boring horse after all. Boring horse game. Oh God, yeah, there is a lot of riding round on horses. Now, I would like to see just like a proper rudimentary, you know, just a rudimentary like wagon of some kind that has an engine to it. Do you know what I mean?
See, it's never good, to be honest with you, playing this game like on your own. You can't be playing on your own. Like it's good when you have like fucking like 7 or 8 people and you're all going down like the road. Like every NPC gets slaughtered or dragged along with the hog toy. Then anybody even who attempts to look twice at the group gets dragged along as well. Yes. So Maddox says, boring horse game. That's what GTA players say. Yeah, and I can see why. Yeah, definitely, mate. Amber says, I'd love more horse masks. Yeah, as well. With a big smiley face, exclamation mark. Yeah, the horse masks are pretty good, but I mean, more of anything is good. I mean, even more clothing. I want like a Roman horse. You know that Roman horse mask, like with the big brush on the top of it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of those bad boys. That'd be quality looking.
Okay. Right, we're ready to start this then. Maddox Gaming says Cyberpunk's rubbish, by the way. He says, why does Rockstar keep adding crazy clothing items? It's a Wild West game. not cyberpunk. Yeah, there is some odd clothing items. It's especially boring as well when an outlaw pass literally has like some fairly generic clothing item as the best thing. You know what I mean? There's like the top
face paint
top,
is something they need to add for the Native American characters. A bit of face paint.
some face paint. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
You have that in the Red M stuff, like, you know. Nice war paint.
There we go. Got myself a nice glass of pop. Maddox Gaming says, "Are you an Xbox? Can I get an invite?" I'm actually on PC, mate. Yeah, but I do play on an Xbox pad. That's why all the controls are there. But if I just wiggle the mouse about or press keys, I don't think I'm actually tabbed into the game. But as you can see, I am running keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Go to the search area then. Micah T says, "I want the Vandalind horse gangs online." The Vandalind gang horses, not the horse gangs. It's weird how just weird order can completely alter a sentence, but yeah, there is, especially I think it's Dutch's horse is that like pristine white one, isn't it? And I think there's like a Dalmatian spotted type one. I know there's a similar one in online, but
Charles' horse is a nice horse, and Uncle has a nice horse as well.
Yes.
The OG mustache.
Yes. Thank you to, I'm assuming it's Micah T who keeps allowing Mad Axe's comments, because they've got swear words in. YouTube keeps flagging them for like held for review. Thank you for keep allowing them messages, mate. I don't mind swearing in my chat, it's really no problem, but it's essentially, I think it's just like an automatic filter to stop like toxic comments and things like that.
Okay, so daily for kill 3 volts around on there.
Oh, nice. Maddox says 50% of players play on PS4 and the other 50% play on PC. WTF. No, Maddox, if you've not joined the Red Dead Online Discord server, mate, feel free to join, mate, honestly. Okay. I'll just get the other one, mate. Oh, yeah, you go. Okay. John O'Brien says music is a bit louder than your voice. Okay, let me fix that quick then. I don't know why that is. Let me just tab out. Bearing in mind I stream on one screen, so let me just get over to, I don't know, some kind of sound settings or something. Yeah. Music's a bit louder than my voice. That seems a bit odd because yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Let me just go on audio and I'll turn the game music down. Yeah, you see the music volume is actually not even on, so that's yeah, I'm quite confused now as to what's going on. Will you just let me know in the chat if there's something wrong with the stream audio, please? Just to double check. It should be fine. There's no in-game soundtrack on. And the music on my PC. One moment, please. I think by tabbing, I've accidentally enabled maybe the music on the stream or something. Let me just take a quick look. Have a look. Yes, my apologies. For some reason, by showing what buttons I was pressing on the keyboard, I've accidentally enabled the music. Thank you for letting me know, everybody. That's much appreciated, and I'm very glad that I don't have any like copyrighted music or anything like that. Yeah, like that plays on that list. Yeah. Really sorry, everyone. You know, it does happen. It's all good. Just one of them things when it's live in it, things happen. So Amateur hour. Yes, indeed, it is. Yes. No, in all fairness, I do watch quite a lot of gaming streams and things like that, and the amount of mistakes that people make, and you're like that in the chat. You ain't got your mic on. Tagging them. No mic audio, or game audio too low or too high or something. You know what I mean? Or stream dead laggy. Oh God, I don't know. But thank you for letting me know, everybody. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. There's like literally. Oh God. Chris says, I didn't realise it was a mistake, just thought the volume needed adjusting. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know. Yeah, that was amateur hour. Yeah, my apologies. It was just where I was showing the keys. I must have hotkeyed one of the things in OBS or something. I don't know. But it happens. But it's fixed now. Yes. There we go. So, resupply done. Back to strawberry then. Let's go to the taxidermist house. Have I got a moment for some base quality stew? Yeah, I have.
I wouldn't blade and poison myself with that stuff.
Well, you don't have to. Oh God, yeah, I'm still giggling about that. That's kind of amused me. Do you take song requests? It's funny you ask that because I've been actually. Yeah, I've been playing the guitar a bit lately, but nothing good enough to showcase on stream just yet. But I would like to learn some of the Red Dead songs. That would be quite nice. Oh, look, I've got that lovely bug where if you fast travel, your horse don't come with you. The easy solution is summon your hunting wagon, dismiss it, and then you don't have to switch horses or anything. Madax Gaming says, what's the funniest thing in Red Dead Online? I've been watching a lot of T-Mad streams recently, and he does this glitch where he holds onto a pelt of a skinned animal and combines it with the bridge glitch and does like a rocket launch, and he can do that with horses as well. It's quite funny. Looks pretty good. Obviously, the bridge glitch is very funny. Just randomly griefing people can be funny. You know what I mean? John O'Brien says... odd that we could hear it, but you couldn't. Yeah, that's the problem, mate. In OBS, there's like a separate volume mixer that doesn't play through to me. So it's the separate volume levels for like desktop audio, my audio, like mic audio, and then other audio tracks and things I can put on it. And I don't hear them, but, you know, it's heard on the stream. And it's basically just the generic music I play when the stream countdown's on the go. And it's basically just... activated it for some reason, so there we go. Not even going standard FPS on this. But for anybody interested, I am pretty determined now just to show any door breach working. There we go. Madax Gaming says, obviously, what's the funniest thing in Red Dead Online? Following up from that, he says he thinks it's when Crips randomly kills your friend. Crips is OP. He is. He's like so like indestructible, isn't he? Even the best griefer can't deal with Crips. No, definitely not. Oh my God, I thought I was in there. I was kind of just nearly there. If you want to go around the other side, mate, and try the other door, sometimes you can get in the other door, I believe. I don't think I've ever made it through the other door, but... Ooh, that was close. Micah T says, imagine you can buy a Gatling gun for your camp, and if your camp flag's down, Crips can use it to kill griefers. I'm just having mental images of Crips just like rambling on about his bank job in Tennessee while he's on the Gatling gun. John O'Brien said, I thought you put music on to make the resupply mission less boring. That's funny, mate. I like that. Just like, yeah, I'm doing a resupply. Just take a short musical break. Yeah. Chris says, Crips got angry at some posse doing a cell mission, and they destroyed it. I just watched Crips gets what he deserves. Crikey. Madax says, how in the frick do people discover these glitches? This like hatchet door glitch is just like an adaptation of the lantern glitch. Basically, with popular games and not so popular games, you just get people trying all sorts of stuff. Like, for every glitch that works, there's people trying 100 glitches that don't work, basically. It's pure luck. Okay, let's have a look. Just trying to get through this. Come on. I am a little bit out of practice with this door breach, I will admit. Micah T says, I discovered a really funny glitch in single player. Oh yeah, I see, yeah. I'm just keeping up with the chat, keeping an eye on what's going on with this, because it's irritating me now. The door breach glitch is finicky at the best of times. Obviously, in the guide video for the door breach glitch, I do say, yeah, like a lot of places are not even worth breaking into with this glitch. The taxidermist's house is. The time traveler's house is literally just like a mural on the wall. Some items you can pick up. That's about it. I'm going to change outfit, actually. I don't know what it is, but it seems like that cougar head seems to be holding me back a little bit. So I'm going to switch to Santa and remove my hat and see if that does any good. Hat. Sobol hat. Mantica hat. Oh my god, look at the state of that. That's horrible. I need to remove my hat. Choo Choo, will you shoot my hat off, please?
Mm-hmm.
Just shoot the hat off, please. It's irritating me.
Oh,
I think I do have Never without one, so.
Won't let me shoot you in the head. Too unfriendly for it.
I should just be able to do it on here, shouldn't I? Just do it. Oh, there we go. Swine mask. That'll do. Yeah. Okay, I'll just catch up on the chat again. Madax Gaming says they should add a special dog stew for the camp so the dog could be useful. Oh, John O'Brien, the treasure map wagon glitch was insane, so OP. Oh yeah, where you park the wagon on the thingy, on the box, and you could just keep raiding it.
I was away. I was on holidays, and that happened. I was absolutely heartbroken when I heard about it.
Mike could say, I wouldn't mind owning a cat in online. Not a bad idea. Madax Gaming says, when people see a random picture in the catalogue, taxidermy roll confirmed. That is what everyone's going on about, like a taxidermy roll to supplement the naturalist roll. I thought that was a taxidermy thingy there. Yeah, I forgot to change my control scheme as well. I always forget that. That's okay though. Chris says, do you have a mask on your horse? You can remove most hats that way. Yeah, I've just chose the swine mask. Yes, the swine mask. Yes, indeed, yo. And standard FPS. And also, oh yeah, I've already got the look sensitivity and all that lot on first person. I never use first person apart from door breaching, so. Yeah, that's the swine. I bought all of them. Why not? Ooh. Let me in. Need the meme. There we go, I'm in.
You're in?
I'm in. Yep. Wahoo! That's why I need a soundboard with celebrations, you know what I mean? I'm in. And there's some sausages. I want a bread chunk. Give me the bread chunk. Madax says, Rockstar will just expand on the existing roles. When they run out of roles to expand, they'll shut the servers and run with the money. Yeah. And there'll be one of the employees years down the line. Do you ever tell you about that bank job we did on Red Dead Online? So yeah, we are now in the taxidermist's house. That didn't take too long, but the taxidermist's house is relatively easy to breach. The easiest one's the armadillo bank door, but yay! Woohoo! I've not got a soundboard, but I'll be like, yay! That's as close as it's gonna get. Chris says, I bet that bread chunk tastes like victory. It does. Let me open my inventory because I need to eat that bread chunk right now. There we go. Yep, there we go. Celebrating in style with a bread chunk. I'll see if I've got any booze in the satchel. Come on, we'll have a little nip of moonshine to celebrate. There we go. Oh, I hate any control scheme that isn't the standard one. There we go. And then let's see what it looks like for someone trying to break through, because you actually see the head bursting through from time to time. Who's that on the other side of the door? Is that you, Choo Choo? Yeah.
Me.
Like something out of a horror film when you see it happen. I can see some of your limbs. I can see some of your limbs popping through from time to time. John O'Brien says, I just saw your knee. John O'Brien says, shame you can't lasso posse members into the buildings. There is one that you can, though. The doctor's office in Strawberry. You can throw your friend through the window and then your friend can lasso you in. Sounds crazy, but yeah, you can get in the doctor's office that way. Micah T says, if there's going to be a taxidermy role, there needs to be some sort of property you could put them in, not just the Moonshine Shack, because people go there to drink, not look at stuffed animals. Yeah, now, I've thought to myself about that taxidermy role. It would perfectly complement buyable properties, and then you could basically just put taxidermy stuff around your house. Do you remember how to do this door breach glitch, Choo Choo? It doesn't involve a roll, by the way.
No, just roll with the crack. It's just counting the first person after when you're aiming at the door, like, you know. Oh, I thought it was in there. I thought it was in the whole screen went white, like, and then I just seen the whole interior.
We've got a random player approaching, and Danny.
You'll be getting a bullet in the teeth if he even looks crooked at me.
Probably thinking, how to get in there? Is my in-game voice chat on? Let me just check. My in-game voice chat is on. Yeah. And Dane, if you can hear me, I'm stuck in the taxidermist's house. Help me. Lol. Maddox Gaming says, why would they add that role though? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, mate. And Dane, I'm stuck in the taxidermist's house. Send help. I be trolling. Has he gone? Is he rode off for help?
He ran away. You looked a bit afraid.
Bring the sheriff. Bring the sheriff. I don't know where that came from. Chris is lolling there. Yeah, I can't help but be amused at that. That's silly. Send help! Get the sheriff! I'm stuck in the house. Are you using the hatchet?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, dude, it looked like you was in there. You was so close.
Looks like it's on the right side or something that you get in.
When you do the turn for that door, I think I turned left when I went into the door that time. Sometimes the right turn's good, and other times it's the left turn. It's bad. Where's Andane? Is he still in range? If he is, I'm going to tell him.
I've never got one of these to work for me, ever.
No, really.
Yeah, I've never got.
I thought you got into Rhodes Bank with me that time.
No, I'm an absolute cabbage when it comes to doing stuff like this, you know.
Ah. It's very dark in here, and it's night time outside now. Okay. Yeah, I'll just remember you need to keep running at the door, and then as soon as you hit the door, switch to first person. Keep holding forward on the left stick if you're playing on controller, and like instantly, as soon as you kind of see inside the building, jam the right stick to the left or right. I would recommend changing your control settings up a little bit as well to increase the sensitivity on your turn rate, and change to standard FPS controls, and that way you can auto sprint while aiming. Saves a lot of grief. In the meantime, Andane, where are you? Save me, Andane. Yeah, push to talk for the win. Choo-choo will celebrate if he gets through this door, because it'll be your first successful door breach, won't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was close. I can see portions of your character coming in. There's a $12 player bounty nearby.
Skin him alive with that $12. Where is he?
I don't know. Can't see him. But the larger the bounty is, the more of a radius in it that someone's got. So, did you do a roll there? Did you? You don't.
Sometimes they get in. Sometimes they get in and they just see.
Like, look from that side, look, and you should be able to see me trying to escape. Yes, but while I'm here, I will have a quick look around downstairs. Of course, that's the reason why we're in here. I am happy to go and have another shot at the time traveller's house as well. There is plenty of time. Look at that look. Oh, I do like it in here. Now you see, going back to Red M again, you can just open all locked doors in Red M. You can just wander around these places. Yeah, Chris says $12 whole. Damn, go get that full. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Andane, save me. There's a $12 bounty nearby. That's the. Oh god, that's the new. That's the new joke. I think.
Not accepting it. The crack.
It's not having it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to glitch out. Online options. Just respawn then.
Go ahead and wait yourself.
Okay, so I'm back outside. So for anybody who's still commenting on the door breach video, saying it's patched, pretty much every live stream I do at least one door breach just to prove it's not, you know. Custom outfit, that's not what I want. It whacked a panther. Did seem to help not wearing the animal garment though, I will be honest. Where are we going? We're going back to time travelers, aren't we? Back to the time traveller's house. Just over here. Unless we see that $12 guy and he's getting claimed. You don't ride around with $12 on your head around Choo Choo.
I'd like to try and take him alive if possible, you know.
Oh, that reminds me, Choo Choo. Here's one for you. Literally just as we was talking about the doctor's office. Yeah, let's come back to Strawberry. There we go. It's probably going to take a dynamite. Ugh. My horse. Crap. Witness disturbing the peace.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to smash that window in. There we go. Just wait there, mate, because there's someone reporting me for disturbing the peace here. Let me see if I can just take him out and be done with it. How is there still a witness? No, I've got a bounty. Huh? Just wait near that window, mate, because otherwise it'll kind of fix itself while I'm gone.
Oh no, it looks like it's fixed already.
Okay. Because you can throw your posse members through the window. Horse bonding level 4 with the Takerman. Finally. There we go. You've unlocked the ability to drift with this horse. Yeah, it's no fun, is it? Witness investigating. Come on. I was only throwing some dynamite at the doctor's office. It's the Old West. Get over it. Okay. Right, we'll have to put friendly fire on then. In the... where is it? Posse settings. Friendly fire. Friendly fire is on. It was already on. So let me lasso. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Need to get rid of that control scheme as well. That control scheme is just so boring. Third person, standard. And standard there. Put me narrow auto aim on. Yep, there we go. Amber looks busy. Do you want to come back to the doctor's office, Choo Choo, if you're nearby?
We had somebody trying to snitch on me and just punching the lips out him.
Oh, okay.
Like, no.
Amber, if you want to get into the doctor's office, feel free. Don't know if this will be disturbing the peace. Huh? I managed to shoot through the window there. Witness disturbing the peace again. You're kidding me. I know what's going to happen here. I'm going to get done for murder. Nope. Okay. Oh, God. You're kidding me. Okay. Hog tie you up. I'm going to try and throw you through the window. Okay. You have to get it just right. Switch to first person, look, and get as close to that window as I can. There we go. You're in. You just need to break free. And then you can lasso me in. You can just drag me in. It's weird though, because that window doesn't look broken. There is still a texture there. I am now wanted as well, so I'm just going to ride off for a minute, work on getting Amber in, and I'll be back.
Right.
Come on, get me out of here. Just like wait on the edge of town. No one will ever suspect a thing.
Can't get the lasso out the window. Oh, there we go.
Just wait for that wanted level to die off.
Can't go on the counter.
Ooh, grab some herbs while I'm here. Creeping time. Oh yeah, creeping time. I'm always low on creeping time, but I've got that thing where you get double. Do you know that perk? Lovely, lovely little perk that. Right, I'm coming back. Coming back to get lassoed.
I don't know what's going here, like, you know. I'm getting them in.
Okay, well, can you not lasso me?
Well, we'll get the lasso one eventually, but it's not that.
There we go. Oh, you nearly had me there. Yeah, pull me in. That's weird. Amber, pick me up and throw me in, please, and I'll lasso you in. You'll need to hog tie me and just throw me in. It helps if you go in first person, and then you can edge really close to the window in first person and get it just to the point. Do you know what I mean? Where just before the option greys out, and you should be able to throw me in. Oh, using reinforced. I like it. There we go. It's a bit dark. Can't really see what's going on. Oh, missed. That's a bump to the noggin right there. There we go. Let's see. Can we get a nice clean throw? Nope. I managed to get Choo Choo in first lob. There we go. just trying the strawberry doctor's office way of getting people in. There is scales as well, but they don't work, funnily enough.
Just thinking.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay. One more attempt at the throw then, and then I'm going to break free and throw you in. Oh, that was close. Okay, I just broke free. So, Amber, be prepared. You go into the doctor's. Alright, pick you up then. And... yeah, the way you do it, look, you just kind of switch to first person, get central to that window, and then kind of just jimmy it where you just kind of lose the drop. There we go. That might work first time. Yep, first time. There we go. Now you just have to squirm free. Oh no, Choo Choo cut you free. Okay. Now you can lasso me into the building, but that's a bit finicky in itself. But you can see the lasso works. If I get up to here like that,
doesn't sound like it. You still lasso there?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if we...
John O'Brien says, you three are very keen to get that COVID vaccination. Old West style.
Yeah, have one up here, look at. There we go. I thought it was going to burn us all to death now, way. Sad about that now, yeah. No fire off that, it's an oil lamp. Oh well. You have to do it the old fashioned way.
Ah.
What?
You trying to dynamite?
I'm trying to dynamite myself, like, what's going on here?
Oh, delivery ready. Anybody in the PC in the chat and you're on PC, feel free to give me your social club name. We'll do a long range delivery. Amber, if you want out the building, you might just have to do the commit suicide thing. Okay, it's done. It's done. Okay, so I am now under investigation, or at least the scene of the crime is. So next plan then, let's get to camp. We'll earn some money. 220,000 is not going to happen tonight, I don't think, but never mind. Don't really care. No problemo. There we go. I'm not under investigation anymore, so I'm just going to wilderness fast travel for the win. John O'Brien says, is there any other buildings you can throw people inside? I'm not entirely sure. I Eat Dead Rat says, can you cross-platform in this? Because I need money real bad. Really sorry, mate, but there isn't any cross-platform in Red Dead Online.
God, it'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be an absolute nightmare for console players. There would be absolute uproar because the amount of modders you'd be getting in from PC. And that's anybody who plays on console online on Red Dead. That's pretty much the only reason they can tout as to why they prefer playing Red Dead on console than PC, because of far less modders. Now, if you introduce all the PC modders in, yeah, that just undoes it all, doesn't it?
Forget about the game.
Yes, Marcus says, hello again. Welcome back, mate. I hope you're well. Right, let's get this delivery on the go then.
Shotgun.
Ah, okay.
Well, like, not that like I have much competition because Amber isn't going to say anything, but like, five people like to say shotgun. Have your sniper rifle, and I just want to get something else.
It don't make any sense that you can't just hang on the side of the wagon like you can on some other ones.
Yeah, I know it's like the wagon. See, for instance, this wagon, there's no step on the side of it. You know, with that wagon's like, for instance, the Moonshine wagon, there's just a step on each side, so I can have 4 people on that. Like.
Valentine Station. Okay, And we're off.
Not a bad out in the
Some
video.
easy dosh. There we go. Keyboard steering for the win. Would you dismiss that horse, please, Choo Choo?
Sorry, 1 second.
It kind of drags the camera off to one side now and again. It's quite irritating. Thank you, mate. Here we are on another delivery then. God, I think this is probably it must be my 1000th delivery. Must be. Is that a cougar attacking them dudes? I ran it over. Or I tried to. Oh, that's put me well off course, that. It's alright. Sending it round. I'm keyboard steering, so not the best. Just kind of one-handed steering. Oh. Oh, what has gone on here? What is this? You see this?
Too deep, mate.
Too deep?
You went a little bit off, looky. Supposed to come this way, looky. You went this way.
I think what it is that there's actually a horse underneath the water. I must have ran the guy over on his horse. It's okay, I'll restart. Lamps Gaming, hello there, mate. How's it going? I hope you're well. Just currently restarting Red Dead Online because of yeah, stupid stuff happening. Yeah, typical. They really need to make that wagon a bit more versatile, you know what I mean? Lamps Gaming says, Team had suggested your channel, good enough for me. Oh, well, thank you very much. Awesome stuff. I have actually been talking a bit about Team Ad's live streams and that recently. This stream, should I say. Saying about how much I've been enjoying being in there recently, in the past couple of weeks, since I discovered the channel through Austin BMX, another good Red Dead YouTuber. Yeah, Chris says, ouch, typical NPC behaviour. Yeah, there's just swerving all over the place. I tried.
Player is shooting Amber.
A player's shooting Amber now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm loading in. I'll be there in a
No,
moment.
don't worry, you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your typical grief session, I know.
You shall be annihilated.
Okie dokie. Awesome stuff. Well, welcome to the stream, Lamps Gaming. I'm not going to give you the spiel of like and subscribe, but feel free to. Kind of just completely nullified my own statement there, but you know what I mean. It's all good. I don't say it often, not even on my videos. Not your typical YouTuber. Don't do clickbait or out like that either. Try not to. It's easy to get carried away on over the top thumbnails, though. It really is. Yes.
Loud them coming in.
Yes. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, mate. That is banging. Always appreciate, do you know what I mean? New subs and everything. Kiki says, hello, my friend. Hello to France. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Chris says, absolutely not reverse psychology. Oh God, yeah, I know. Right, I'm going to jump into your game then, Choo Choo. We'll try that again. Yeah.
Do these two smalls. Moment.
Okay. Yes. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Has Team Ad just finished a stream or something? Seems like there's two new people that arrived at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't know, but just asking is all. Yes.
Your horse down.
So Red Dead is now getting reloaded. So we'll. There we go. Wow. Yeah, there is griefers. Yes.
Clear them over here, hiding. You know,
there's griefers everywhere. It's all good though. Kiki says, "What do you do in this game?" Imagine GTA, but with it set in the Wild West and it being a lot more boring. That's basically what this is. Yeah. Lamps Gaming says, Team Ad doesn't usually stream around this time. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's usually around 2:30 UK time. Yeah. Kiki says, I speak little English. Sorry for my language. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I do my best to speak clearly as well. You know what I mean? I do know, obviously, YouTube's international. You get people from all over, and that's the good thing about YouTube. I've met a lot of people from all over the world. You know what I mean? It's mad, isn't it, how it brings people together. Are we switching sessions before we do this delivery, guys? Because I don't want to be in with a load of griefers.
Let's just slap them around for a few minutes. You know what I mean? It's always nice to shoot them. Look at this fella shoot me in the back. Oh,
Shot you in the back.
I love it.
Okay.
Two schmucks.
Glad they're just giving me a minute to
You just left a lot, did you? And how somebody shot him.
tonic up. Oh, that's Amber. How do I cancel? Okay. I nearly shot Amber. That wouldn't have been fun. Is that you, Choo-Choo?
Yeah. Should have had a look at running down, trying to hide down the hills. Should have called on his horse.
Grief sesh. That's me dead. Oh, God. These dudes are trash.
Gotcha, mate. Gotcha.
Yeah. Chris says, let's slap him round for a bit. Wise words indeed. I know, yeah. That dude, like, he could have killed me about 5 different times there, and he just couldn't seal the deal. Okay, let's switch to the ultimate cheap. Yeah, I've got to be careful not to shoot Choo-Choo. We're not in posse, so it's easy to get mixed up here.
Those down there, look at. They're absolutely dirt at the game. Honestly. Dirt!
He's right there. Like, he could have killed me there. Ah, he's gone into passive. That's why.
Runs up on the mountain, look at. Hawkeye, that's what they call me. Look at Hawkeye.
Okay. Stand back. Stand back.
Beautiful.
Trying to bring him out of defensive if I can.
Man, slap the teeth out of these little bitches.
Can't believe that. He's just gone into passive like that. Kiki says, do you think a DLC will go to? I'm not really sure. This is the thing. A lot of people are waiting for updates on the game, but it never happens. So I wouldn't get your hopes up. What's the plan right now? Are we gonna be doing the delivery in this session? Do you know what I mean?
I suppose not.
Stand in front of his horse so he knocks you over. Okay, let me see if I can drag this guy out of passive.
Can you not play him, blow him up now? Oh, here's your man, okay.
John O'Brien says, great stream, I need to crash, get him a second jab tomorrow. Goodbye all. Okay, mate, take it easy, buddy. Thank you for joining us for so long. Sorry I didn't manage to get into the Time Traveller's house, but I will be trying that through the week, or if not later on stream. If I manage it, I'll make it an unlisted video or something, so we'll keep a screen cap on. And I will prove it is doable at some point. I will get round to it, okay? But other than that, mate, I hope that goes well tomorrow, and I'll catch you again soon, okay? Take it easy, buddy.
I think he left the lobby. There it is, left the lobby. Now you can do the delivery in here. No, he didn't leave. He's still here.
He's just rode off, hasn't he?
Yeah, they got slaughtered. I was pinging them there again from miles away.
Okay. Look forward to it. Yeah, I might even upload it as a short. Yeah, good idea. That's my kind of thinking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that saves a lot of editing. Yeah.
Coming in.
What's that?
Flavio Serrano. Lots of rounds are coming in.
Who is?
I don't even know whether you were modded rounds or not, you know that?
Modded rounds?
Yeah, because it felt like it was like shot consecutive. You were a sniper there, like with a round block like crazy. Rapid fire.
I don't know, but I'm re-establishing the posse, and we will reattempt the delivery. All being well. Micah T says, I am back. Well, welcome back, Micah T. Thank you for joining us again. Kiki says, what do you do to win your gold? I have, you have 1359. Lots of grinding before the December update. Yeah, yeah, very happy that I did that. Because around the time that the Naturalist role came out, that was, when was that? That was June, wasn't it? June, something like that. June last year. I only had something like 300 gold. And then I got well into the game, like massively into the game, up until around December last year, you know. Jamer Gamer 123, hello there. How are you today? How are you, buddy? I'm great, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Awesome stuff. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we're just messing about, done a few door breach glitches. Just gonna you know, do a quick delivery. We'll see how the stream is going after that. Obviously, it is going to be getting on for about 1 a.m. for me at that point. I will still be sticking around. For anybody who plays Red Dead Online in the chat, my Red Dead Online Discord is linked down below. It's nearly 300 members now. It has been on 300 before, but people without roles every now and again get combed out. But very friendly in there. It's not very often we get any trouble or anything like that. So if you're looking for people to play with on any platform, PS4, Xbox or PC, hop in there. I'm in there regular as well, chatting to people. Everyone's welcome. It's all good. Choo choo.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Just if you want to just join the posse, mate, and we'll get this delivery going in good time. Sip the pop. Okay. You have joined the posse, haven't you? It's not some random player. Okay. $600 for me. Yeah, that's the good thing, isn't it? Do you know when you're playing the game and someone sees you playing and you've got that much money and gold? It's like, how do you get all that? Yeah, it is an astounding amount of money. Do you remember when I used to ride around the map with $60,000? Just speaking to people, like, how much money you got, mate? Oh, you know, about like 500, like 500,000. No, $500. I'd be like, oh yeah, I've only got 60,000. like douchebag. Jamer Gamer says, been under the weather the past few days, but other than that, I'm fine. Well, I hope you're on the mend, and I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. I don't like being ill. Nobody does, obviously. But yeah. I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend's going well. I know I say that a lot on stream, don't I? I hope your weekend's going well, but I hope your entire life's going well. That's the idea, isn't it? Live easy and have some fun. Going to Rhodes train station then. That's quite a trip. From here anyway. Let's go and see what the score is over there. I think the problem was before it was I was keyboard steering.
You're gonna have to go buy these. You're gonna have to go buy these dudes.
Which ones? The griefers?
Well, I'm not really much of griefers. Like, you haven't been able to do anything that shit. Like, you know, but they're gonna try something because you're gonna have to cross that river on the other side over there, on the bridge.
Well, I'm crossing at a different point anyway. So I might not even encounter him.
There's a player over here as well. He's rushing on the horse or somewhere.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Hopefully we don't get the wagon thing, you know, the notification thing by the time we get there.
Let's take it out, it's gone.
Okay, so we're just drifting along nicely. Jamer Gamer says, Well, it is actually the demo for Resident Evil Village is coming to Xbox One in half an hour, so I'm pumped. Nice! The game comes out on May the 7th. Oh, so it's, what, like 5 days away? Something like that? January, February, March. You know, it's bad when you're that out of touch with the real world that you have to count on your fingers what month it is at what number. May the 7th. I'm counting on my fingers the months. It's calling them out. My goodness. I need to get some sunshine. So easy to become a shut-in at the minute. It really is. Yeah, I remember I used to get dead excited about game demos as well. It was really really crazy. I remember way back on I think the golden age of demo discs was like PS1. I remember I was a massive fan of Tony Hawk's 1. Oh my god, not another river crossing with a horse just loitering about. Yeah, after Tony Hawk's 1, I remember getting a PlayStation magazine just because it had a Tony Hawk 2 demo with it. But the thing was, I had one of them Explorer cheat cartridges, and it had like this device that attached onto it. And you could search for values and create cheats like on the fly. So with the demo of Tony Hawk's, I actually hacked the demo because it only had like a builder pack in it, but it didn't have all the objects unlocked, and it had like a limit on how much you could build. It only let you build like a quarter of what you'd usually be allowed to build because it was the demo version. But I found a way with the Explorer cartridge to unlock all the items and to get rid of the build limit as well with my cheat cartridge. So I was like building crazy parks on the Tony Hawk 2 demo, and my mates were like, what are these? It's like, oh yeah, just something I came up with, like, you know. Well, what about that? I'm like, oh well, yeah, all right. that Explorer cheat cartridge was crazy. I think one of my favourite experiences with that was no one I know ever played this game, but there's a game for PlayStation 1 called what was it? Fisherman's Bait and Fisherman's Bait 2, Big Old Bass. It was called, right? Did you ever play them, Choo Choo?
No, but I remember you telling me this story.
Yeah. And with the Explorer cartridge, I don't know what I was doing, but I was just basically like messing about with values and everything like that. And it, like the announcer, whenever you'd pull out a fish, like bluegill, like when you pull them out, weren't game fish. So when you pull them out the water, it'd go, bluegill, not game fish. Like in this really like ludicrous, cheesy, like American accent. I'm not saying that American accents are cheesy, but this particular American accent was like, you know, one of them cheesy kind of announcer voices, like that. Yeah. And there was a way that I could basically catch like a monster fish every time. And if you did it with like largemouth or smallmouth bass, you'd pull the fish out the water, and usually you'd see the entire fish on the screen, no matter how big the fish was. Like the screen would adjust. Yeah, there's a player on the right, just quick heads up there, and he looks like he's heading this way, so just I was just keeping an eye out for him there. No, he's gone about his business. There's a player on the left as well. I'm just being very dubious here because there has been some griefing so far, going around the other side of the building just to discourage any interactivity.
Hunter. No horse.
Okay. Yeah, it's all good though. Yeah, back to the original thing anyway. Basically, you pull a fish out, and if the fish was big enough, it'd go largemouth bass, and if it was huge, it'd go monster. But the thing was, it was that big, like only one pixel of the fish texture had like appear on the screen. It was that big, like bigger than a whale, like a thing. And then you'd use the cheat code on a bluegill, like, and you'd pull out this whale of a fish, and it'd go, just in this dead boring generic voice, bluegill, not game fish. And you're like, what? You've pulled out the Moby Dick of blue whales, of bluegills, should I say? You know what I mean? Crazy. But then occasionally you'd pull out a rainbow trout and it'd go, rain boot. God. Oh, God. Oh, random. Chris says, yeah, the old demo disc with a dozen PS1 games. I might still have some. Some of them were crazy. Another story as well. I remember, which one was it? It was Spyro the Dragon. I had a copied version of Spyro the Dragon, and it contained a demo disc, like a demo for Crash Bash. Yeah, which only contained a few levels. But funnily enough, if you entered a certain code on the demo version of Crash Bash, it was a fully unlocked developer build of Crash Bash. Did you know about that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They forgot to remove the developer menu, so you could do all kinds of developer tricks in there with it as well. Honestly, crazy stuff, mate. Yeah, I'll get back to the chat. I am reading the chat as I'm telling these random stories, but I was on a bit of a tangent there. Jamer Gamer says, what are your opinions on the RDO houses being leaked? Apparently there's a mansion in Saint Denis which costs 300 gold bars, but who knows? Thinking about it now, probably... oh, crap, nearly went
only
off course.
300? Buy two of them.
Thinking about it now, Mr. Boss for the win. Probably Mr. Boss, not for the win. Yeah.
No, you know what? I don't watch. I couldn't tell you a YouTuber's name. Do you know what I mean? I don't know any YouTubers, but that guy is infamous for spreading absolute bullshit.
Yeah,
honestly.
Clickbait. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I've watched a few of his vids, and you're like, that's just ludicrous. Please watch out, because there's people shooting me, for God's sake. For God's sake, really?
All there for.
My God, there's tons of them. What a bit of fun first. God. I'd rather blow up my wagon than them have it.
I did. I have a dynamite on it.
Do it.
Round up here.
And I'm gone. I'm reloading again. God, I'm not losing my wagon over it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to stay here with a bit of a battle.
Okay.
A bit of a battle.
I'm loading up again. Attempt number 3. Let's go. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, I gave a little bit of a fight before I left anyway. So, Micah T says, speaking of fishing, you still can't fish on a boat in Red Dead Online. That is a bit disappointing, I know. And I would like to see some expansion to the fishing. It's a bit of a one-trick pony, isn't it, the fishing? Just cast out, reel in. Set the button so it's auto reeling as well. Kind of destroys the magic a little bit, but it is what it is. Jamer Gamer says, sparked the leak. Yeah, I heard it was like 600 gold bars for a mansion in Saint Denis. There's a whole load of other ones. Apparently in the game code, I don't know anything about data mining or anything like that, but I don't know. But that leak was about a year ago, wasn't it? Let's be honest. I first heard about that about a year ago, didn't you, Choo Choo? Right in the middle of the naturalist role, or right about the launch of it anyway. Some leaks do come true though, because I did hear about legendary animals and that from data mining several months before it happened in Red Dead Online, and they even named some of the legendary animals. The night beaver, I think a moose was named, one of the cougars was named as well as one of the animals, like months in advance. And I think that was soon after the Moonshiners update dropped that all that started coming out. They do add stuff very early. And also, if you remember, that modder friend of ours could basically, right at the beginning of Naturalist, could spawn in any legendary animal. So when I did that video about all future legendary animals leaked and all that lot, that was pictures that I was sent from that person about every legendary animal that was yet to release. And that was around week 3 or 4 of Naturalist. I came up with that list with all the pictures and everything. There we go. Jamer Gamer 123 says, The best part about Rockstar history, about a year ago, Ned Luke was on an Instagram live stream, was receiving a lot of messages about GTA 6, and he insulted Boss Man. Oh, God. Yeah, well, it doesn't surprise me, you know what I mean? If you do clickbait videos where your content basically should be 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long, you've stretched that out for 10, 15 minutes, you deserve all the crap for it, in my opinion. I can honestly say I've never done a video where I've stretched it to any amount of time. I've never looked at a video and thought, that's 7 minutes 30. I kind of need that to be 8 minutes, you know, just for the monetization and that. Not my style. A video's a video. Do you know what I mean? Like the Mexico video, for example, one of the most popular videos on the channel. I saw loads of guides on that were 10, 15 minutes, and I thought, I can do that video. I can make that video in 1 minute. I can make it 1 minute long. Ended up being 2 minutes 15. But nevertheless, there was no fluff. None at all. But I have since done it as a short video, proving that you can do that Mexico video, a guide of how to get to Mexico, within 1 minute worth of video. It's possible. I don't know how people manage to get 15 minutes out of a guide to get to Mexico. I do not know. Chris says, I found my PS Interactive Volume 6 demo containing Bloody Raw, Hot Shots Golf, Parappa the Rapper, and NBA Shootout 98. Wow. There's some games right there. Yeah, if you're interested in setting up emulators or anything, I know I've helped a few people out, a few people in the chat as well, setting up emulators. If you want any help setting up emulators, feel free to PM me on Discord. The easiest way to do that is join the Red Dead Online Discord server. And my name in there is AVUK, same as me name on Red Dead Online. For anybody who's wondering why on Discord and on this game I'm called AVUK, was because that's the name of my other YouTube channel. So, yeah, Aerial Views and Histories UK. And I did used to joke all the time on that channel that I would one day resurrect the gaming channel. Because up until around June last year, this channel had not had a new video for about 3 years. And I was on about 60 subs. And I've managed to take that channel from 2015 with just a handful of videos and about 40,000 maybe lifetime views, and take that channel and I've brought it right up to where it is now in the space of less than a year. I'm very, very happy and proud of how this channel's going right now. And the only reason it's doing so well is because people keep watching my videos. So I can't thank you guys enough for watching. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to set up Posse, don't I? There we go. I try and keep the streams and the videos as informative, entertaining, educational, potentially, as possible. There we go. Right, we'll re-attempt Distant Delivery then. Attempt number 3. Okay. Jamer Gamer says, in my opinion, when the Outlaw Pass 5 trailer released and that Rockstar had the audacity to put a photo of a posse with an open safe with gold and money inside, with all members holding bags of money, when we can't even rob from a general store, the cheek of it. I know. It is insane, isn't it? It really is. They're constantly teasing. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if the reference to the mansion and all that lot in Saint Denis and all the other buyable properties, it wouldn't surprise me at all if that was just a red herring to keep people hanging on. Do you know? Wouldn't surprise me, because they already knew that data miners were all over it. I mean, up until that point, the Moonshiners role had been leaked. The legendary animals, like I say, even the names of the legendary animals, some of them had been leaked. And that there was going to be like an advanced camera for the role and all that lot. All of it got leaked. And then soon afterwards, there was talk of these properties that had been leaked and all that lot. Rockstar aren't daft. And I'm pretty sure someone in that studio went, I'll tell you what, people want properties. Let's just keep them hanging on a bit. We'll put reference, a few lines of code as reference. Just, Saint Denis property. this, that, name them all, and then make one ludicrously high price for everyone to get all hyped up over. But we're not putting properties in for another 2 or 3 years. You know, something along them lines. I can imagine a conversation going down like that. Micah T says, I remember there was a very dumb griefer posse that had no friendly fire on. Kept killing each other by accident, and they also got killed a lot by the law. Oh, yeah, that does happen, though. Yeah, it does happen. There we go. We might earn some goddamn money. I'm losing faith that we're ever going to get a delivery complete at this point. You know it's bad when you used to love Red Dead Online, and then basically your streams were all quite optimistically titled, you know. And then now all I can title my Red Dead streams is losing the goddamn faith. Because for the past few weeks it's keeping the faith, but nothing new's happened since then, so now I'm losing the faith. There is like a logical sequence to the titles of the streams. Okay, so speeding along at a good old pace. Speeding along.
Valentine, definitely going to be trouble.
Chris says all we need is faith and mangoes. Oh, crikey, yeah. Oh, God. I think the mangoes thing's a reference from the story mode, innit? From the Red Dead 2 story. Someone says about mangoes in Tahiti or something, don't they? Or am I just misremembering that? Jamer Gamer says, which business did you get 1,359 gold? LOL. Obviously, it took you ages. I actually racked up that amount of gold from around the time of the naturalist role. I had about 300 gold. And it was Choo Choo, who's on the line right now, who encouraged me to get grinding the dailies. That was back when a full daily streak could get you 1 gold bar per daily. And I think it was like... no, it was... Was it? No, it was... Yeah, it was that long ago. I'm struggling to remember. But it was... It was
1.5 at the end.
Yeah, so total gold bars you could earn in a day was 11 gold bars a day, and your streak didn't reset at the end of a month.
Realistically, the way it worked out was if you were hitting the game heavy for a week, you could earn 100 gold a week if you were hitting it heavy.
Yeah.
You know, 100 gold a week, easy. Sitting on 2,100 now.
Yeah, Choo Choo's the main man for the gold. Yes. Chris says Dutch's plan was to escape to Tahiti and become mango farmers with their ill-gotten gains. Yeah, I remember something about mangoes. Yeah. Jamer Gamer 123 says Rockstar put the middle finger up to the community once more. Let me just stop for a minute here because I want to just double check the map. There is like a cheeky shortcut way.
Just keep going. Keep following the route there and go left. Just as soon as you get over the water.
Keep following. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, this way. And then
I'm spinning it round. Yeah, basically that thing of the dailies resetting was right at the time when they made the game $5 for just the online. So it was just a way of, well, we've made the game dead cheap, so now we're going to kind of monetize it more, you know, by completely strangling how much money you can make, how much gold you can make in the game. So went from the ability to earn 11 gold bars a day every day to a point where, well, we just calculated it, didn't we? On a fresh daily streak, there's a player up ahead. On a fresh daily streak, you know, 1.6. I'm trying to avoid them guys, I really am.
Doing a Yui, taking out that weapon. Look at that coming up behind the delivery, getting shot in the head. I don't give a fuck.
Nice.
Sorry, please. That, you know what I mean? They're going down the road and you turn around and come after the delivery. Like, come on.
Yeah. What does he want to do? Just ride alongside? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Till the very end and then try and steal it. Yeah, no good.
The dude to actually steal the delivery is just up here on the when we're gonna turn right. He's sitting there beside the wagon. Keep me eyes peeled for this with that little goober.
It's a right-hand turn here, I believe, in it. There's the cheeky shortcut way in there up to Valentine.
Yeah, up the little broken.
You got to be careful of that fallen plank as well.
Oh, this one or the next one?
Yeah, I think it is the next one actually. Yeah, the dotted path. Jamer Gamer 123 says the one and only compliment I can give Rockstar is that the gold bars are more reasonably priced than shark cards. Funny story though, Red Dead Online. You know, I got the game free on Epic. The premium thingy one. I think this is the cheeky way up to Valentine. Got the free version of it. And Choo Choo told me all about the Bogdan problem heist from the facility, and the facility was free with the with like the premium edition as well, and it's the perfect facility for doing the mission, funnily enough, and literally just grinded Bogdan missions time and time and time again. But all businesses: Chrome Fighter Jet, Chrome Cargo Bob, Chrome Akula, Chrome Tank. Like I say, all the businesses.
Right, in the casino, not the casino, the KO Perigon, it was the same kind of setup as well.
Yeah, and
that is a thing in all Rockstar games. We're turning off the game and closing the application at a certain point. You retain all the benefits, but all the progress.
And I never did any missions other than the Bogdan mission. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, $219,000. Lovely. Lovely. As you can see, I don't have a daily streak. I barely play this game. I just don't play this game. Yeah, it does kind of reduce the need to play the game or the want to play the game when there's nothing to buy and you've got that much money. There's nothing left to play the game for at that point. You've done every mission, you've done every role, you've got all the legendary animals, all the stamp sets, all everything you want in the game. You know, anybody could ask, have you got this? Yes. Have you got that? Yes. You know, are all your guns gold? Yes. You know, you got all the best horses? Yes. You know, what more can you do? What more can you do but keep grinding for grinding's sake? You know, that's why I've gone to Jurassic World Evolution, you know what I mean? Because the mod scene on that game is very much alive. There's new stuff every day. For that game, there's at least 2 or 3 new things to mod that you can add into the game. With this, nothing now since Naturalist. Oh, some Telegram missions. Oh, a Bounty Hunter role expansion, which I cleared in a day. You know, like, nothing beyond sizable content that people really want. People are begging for. People are begging for new stuff on this game. That's why I'm losing the faith. You know, Rockstar do not listen to the fan base at all. And I don't think they have done since day one. You know. Chris says, you described why I'm taking a break from Red Dead Online. Went from playing every day to not playing in 3 weeks. Yeah, and that's the thing, mate. You're not missing out. You're not missed out. Amber in the Discord chat, if you can still hear me, I've seen you just gone offline. I can't read the Discord chat, but if you are going offline, I wish you all the best, okay? Thank you for joining us for so long, and have a good weekend. And I may even pick up Red Dead later in the week. Keep your ears peeled for me Red M server as well, which is going to be up and running hopefully next week. I'm very, very excited about that. Very, very much so. Jamer Gamer says, I like the apartment glitch, which got tens, possibly hundreds of thousands of accounts banned. It does happen. I'll tell you what does worry me. On the Red Dead Online subreddit, there was numerous accounts of people who were coming up against hackers, and hackers were basically resetting their accounts. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Completely resetting people's accounts on PC.
Some of one of the dudes off the Discord as well.
So basically, a hacker can encounter you. If they don't like you, or you try and report them or something, they can just crash your game, and when you log back in, you don't have a profile anymore. You're starting back from nothing.
Well, what actually happened to Amesy was they actually just took his account, like basically got in, changed the password, changed everything,
Mm.
and that they're using his account. Like he went, made a new account on Red Dead, and added his old account, and he added them as a friend.
Mm. That's mad. What, so people are still using his account?
Yeah, they are still using his account, like basically playing with it, like And
What?
he's gotten onto Rockstar and all about it. Like I think he's basically just been laughed at though. But yeah, he's added the account, like he sent them a message and all now, but he haven't messaged them back, like. But he added them, like.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Gamer Gamer 123 says, "What's the best horse in Red Dead Online?" My favourite overall horse is actually the Norfolk Roadster. I can actually show you some of these, actually. Chris says, not only that, hackers can use other people's screen names so innocent players get the blame. Yeah, and they can call us. Yeah, they can call themselves admin and change the names and all sorts. Yeah, there's no limit really to the nefarious deeds. So as you can see, that's me, Gypsy Cob, which I'll call in. This is my favourite horse in the game, in all honesty. One of the very few, if not one of the only ones that has a full... I think the only other one that has a full health and stamina bar is the one from the Moonshiner roll. Yeah. Gamer, yes, bought the Norfolk Roadster today. Bearing in mind, though, if you are quite new to the game, there is different, like, tiers of horse. Yeah.
Realistically, though, the only horse that is different than any other horse in the game is the Arabian. The Black Arabian and the White Arabian.
Yeah.
So it's just a different. If you want a horse for, say, flying around the map all the time, just get an Arabian.
Yeah. White Arabian for cheapness, and a Black Arabian for the prestige. So that's the Gypsy Cob right there, all fingered up. Horses. Let's have a look for another one.
I'm gonna get the Black Arabian out now.
That Arthur there is just the one that came with the premium edition that I bought. This is the level 20 Moonshiner's horse. What is the name of this again? I can't remember the name of this. The Norfolk Roadster, I think it is. That's the level 20 Norfolk Roadster. The dappled, I believe. Chris says Arabian horses are too finicky for me. Gamer says Arabians are terrible against wolves, bears and alligators especially. It very much depends.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It really does. Yeah.
That's all. Like I've had what's that other one? The one from the Bounty Hunter, the Breton.
That's meant to be real sturdy, isn't it? And that bucks all the time as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, like you know what I mean. And there's been times where I've literally ran across a cougar on the Arabian and he hasn't done anything. So, I think it's just bugs, to be honest. That stuff, like
Yeah, that's me White Arabian. I bought that before I got me Black Arabian, but that's me standing if anything happens to the Black Arabian. Then I've got the Black Arabian over here. This is probably still my favourite horse of all time. This is the beast.
I'm looking over here in the coulter as well as a nice horse.
And if I get the lantern out, let me just have a look. Where the hell's this lantern gone? Can't remember where the lantern is. That's a metal detector. Come on, get yourself together. There it is. You see, and it's got the all the braids and the mask and everything like that. This is set up to basically be like a reindeer, this horse. And that's my Santa outfit that goes with it. Around Christmas time last year, I set up... Well, I actually did create what I call the perfect wagon. It had 50 Sapper Cougar pelts, the highest value materials, pelt that fits in the wagon. You can get 50 of them in the wagon. And also 5 Golden Spirit Bears. They're the large pelts. You can get 5 of them in the wagon. So 55 legendary pelts. All legit, going through missions. And basically I went round the map as Santa on my hunting wagon. Just gifting random players my pelts, doing a Santa thing. I'll do my impression of Santa while I'm here. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And I was even singing to people Christmas carols and everything. Hilarious. So if you haven't checked that video... It's about 40 minutes long, but it's me trying to give away 55 legendary pelts to random players in lobbies around the time when loads of new players joined the game and didn't even have the trader role. You can imagine how long it took giving away them pelts. But there's no fluff in there. It's just literally the funniest encounters that I had. Jamer Gamer says, I got the saddle and stirrups as well to get the benefit. That's a nice horse. Yeah, I do like the Black Arabian. That is very nice. It looks much better in the day. You know what I mean? Chris says, temperament does vary from horse to horse and isn't really affected by breed, but Arabians tend to spook more easily. Yes, but the things with the Arabian, the turning circle on it is like, because it's a small horse with all that power.
It's just now, it's not even that. It's just a different horse, like, you know what I mean?
It handles much better, doesn't it?
And acceleration, all that. Like,
yes. Jamer Gamer says that's very wholesome of you. Yeah, if you just have a look through my videos from around December, it was released just before Christmas, I think, that video. Loads of people joined the Discord from that as well, because for the people who didn't have the role, the trader role or any money, was basically adding them to the Discord and getting them in on our trader deliveries to get them a load of money. Yeah, so yeah, we met a lot of good people like that who were still in the Discord and still chat to, and that it's all good. Random player following. It is Valentine. Expect trouble. Pusher FFM, it looked like. Pusher Fem or something. I honestly don't know. But been going now for nearly 3 hours. Well, 2 hours, 40 minutes, something like that. So I think now is about a good time to end the stream. I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. We've had quite a lot of people watching tonight as well. I want to wish you all, a great weekend. I will be streaming again next Saturday. Maybe midweek, who knows? But I will be streaming next Saturday. Probably not Red Dead Online. Might be Red Dead, might not be. But I feel like I'm reaching the end of what is possible with Red Dead Online and live streaming until there's new content for it. Big thank you for Choo for joining me. Awesome stuff. It does help keep the conversation going when there's just just back and forth like that, and someone else very knowledgeable about the game. So it's much appreciated, mate. Jamer Gamer says bye for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you to the new people who subbed during the stream. Awesome stuff. Like I say, if you want to get in touch with me, linked in the description of this stream is the Red Dead Online Discord. You can PM me on there as well. I really don't mind if it's about anything to do with the game. It's all good. I'm happy to speak to anybody about games, Red Dead Online. Always easy going. And yeah, that's about it from me. Yeah, have a good week, everybody. I'll catch you all again very soon. Thank you for watching. And yeah, farewell, everybody. Say goodbye, Choo Choo. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. I'm trying to... Oh, look, would you believe it? My mouse has died right as I'm trying to stop the stream. I know. I had the perfect exit strategy there. There we go. I'm sat here twizzling with AA batteries, you know what I mean? Oh, I had that down, you know what I mean? That's all good. Farewell, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll speak to you soon.